Alright, I think we're live. Alright. Yo, what's up, Aster? Welcome to the stream, bro. I see you grinding in the builder base. I see you, Mr. Number One in the USA. I see you. You're crazy, bro. Alright, well, I gotta do some warm-up before I get into Legend League because I don't want to sell, so we're gonna do some practice attacks. What's up, Snowbell? Alright, yeah, we're gonna probably... Hi, Gavin. I knew I was wondering if I could try out your hog army for Town Hall 16. Yeah, definitely. Hogs are kind of broken at Town Hall 16. They're very, very good. What's up, Joaquin? What's up, my Russian friend? I can't read your name, but welcome to the stream. It's terrible. You probably shouldn't, but you're possibly going for number one. Bro, I believe in you. I believe in you. If you want to commit to that, good luck. Good luck. You honestly can do it, bro. You're good enough to the point where you can do it if you just put enough time into it. What's up, Arup? Alright, anyways. We're gonna do some practice attacks first. Let me go find my army, wherever it is. Is it this one? Yeah. Alright. What's up, Tyler? Okay. So, this base, I know how to hit an amazing fireball. Poison Tower is like the craziest fireball value you've ever seen, so we're going to hit the Poison Tower. Gosh, it is cold in my room. Oh my goodness. Alright, as soon as this Archer Tower goes down, we can go like this and hit the craziest fireball ever. That is why we practice. That is why we warm up. That is exactly why we warm up. Because if that happened in Legend League, I would be crying right now. Gav, you tripled a good Town Hall 18 base today. It was their number one. Good stuff, bro. I'm proud of you. Good stuff. But yeah, that is exactly why we warm up. I curse you to fail. No, we got this, bro. Look, look, look. Alright. Now we hit the Poison Tower. Boom. Perfect. Look at the fireball value, guys. Look at that. We already took down 20% of the base. Look at that. I don't even think I'll need a headhunter here. Yeah, Warden's got this. And now, just the question is, do we go left or right? I think we go right. We go 3 Meteor Golems, Queen, Troop Launcher, Apprentice Warden, and the King over here with some other Meteor Golems. Let's start putting some archers in the corners so that we don't time fail. Can't really do too much with them, actually. Never mind. I probably should use a headhunter on that minion prince, but I don't want to, so we're not going to. I'd rather save it for somewhere else. Alright. And we're going to totem right here. Revenge Tower and the Guardian is a very good spot for a totem spell. And I'll poison the furnace that's about to come out. There we go. Another totem spell because for some reason we still have not took out the Revenge Tower. Okay, and then I think that we should overgrowth this monolith and the ricochet cannon on the back. Seems like a great spot to me. And then it should be crushed. It should be. Let's rage in the center. I don't need to invis the warden, he's safe. I'll save the rest of these spells just to keep my RC alive if she tries to kill herself. Here, we'll totem. Invis. Rocket Spear. And, okay, crushed. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Rocky John? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we gotta do a little bit more practice because I'm not fully confident in myself just yet. I want to practice on this base. This base is super difficult. Invite you to Knights 4.0? Alright, I got you. Where are you? Zubby gubby tubby. Alright. Let's do this again. What's up, Balgasari? Welcome to the stream. This base is really hard. This is like the base. Stars failed this base multiple times. This is a very difficult base for meteor golems, so we have to figure out a good way of doing it. I know how to do it, it's just not easy. We could fireball the Expo, or we could fireball this air defense. And I think I'm going to go for the air defense just because it's super easy to hit and we can do it with 0 invis spells. Maybe we might need 1 just to be safe, but I don't want to use 1. If we can do it with 0, that would be even better. We'll just use 1 just to be safe. I think we could have done it with 0 though. Oh my god, I missed my earthquakes. Wait, chat, let me restart. Let me restart. Yo, what's up, Timpa? Do side wars? I'm gonna do those last, like after I've done everything else. Because those are the least of my worries. And I'm kind of hoping that I won't have to actually attack. I kind of just want to loot the top bases. Alright, there we go. And now... Warden. This is actually not a great angle for him. I don't like where I started the Warden. I don't like it at all. Because we have to get behind the other fire spitter and it's kind of difficult. Let's try though. Let's go like this. Okay, it does work. It does work. Alright. And now we go Troop Launcher, Poison the Furnace, Apprentice Warden. We might need to totem the long shot. Let's just do it before we lose something. Tesloons and the King can go right here. And what I do on this base, guys, I always invis spell over the 3 Infernos, and it works. It works. But we want to wait until as long as possible to use this overgrowth. So, like right now, that was like as long as we could wait. And then the RC should probably come in from the opposite side. I think, yeah, we're going to put her on the opposite side. I'm worried about the Warden. It looks like he might go down. But we'll rage, or we'll hold off on the rage. We will invis RC. Now rage. Freeze this Inferno minion prince in the middle. Invis RC again and click her Rocket Spear. Click the Queen ability. Totem by Revenge Tower. And I might invis the Warden. I don't want to, but no, we don't have to. We don't have to. We'll invis RC. It's still going to be close, even though this was pretty good execution, because this base is very hard. We actually might fail. No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. But gosh, this base is tough. I hate this base. Is Gavin still top Town Hall 16? I am still top 25 global. I just checked it this morning. By the way, Itsu dropped his Town Hall 16 rank sits too. Yes, Itsu copied me. Yo, what's up, Abhishek? What is up, Uchiha, by the way? A nice base, bro? Yeah, this base is really hard. I don't like this base one bit. Anyways, we're going to run through all of my bases at least one time before we even start Legend League. Don't worry, Gav, you'll surpass me tomorrow. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You hate that base too? Yeah, it's super hard. I really don't like attacking it. We're gonna pray we don't find that base. How are you, bro? Had breakfast? I did just have breakfast. Can you share that link? You go check out Star's video from a couple days ago. He actually shared it. That's where I got it. Breath, the air sweeper on 1 HP. Yo, what's up, Mikkel? Welcome to the stream. Let's have Warden. I want the Warden to get this Expo before we start the rest of this attack. Actually, change of plans, change of plans. Yeah, we're going to go away from the Rage Tower, and then we'll just finish on the Rage Tower last. Rather than, like, going right into the Rage Tower. I think we'd lose too many troops if we did that. We'll go Queen. We'll put us like a Super Barb over here. Some Tesloons, Troop Launcher, Meteor Golems, and the King, I guess. I don't really like this angle for the King, guys. He's gonna die pretty quickly. Oh well, it is what it is, though. How can I keep the King alive? Let's freeze this Minion Prince. Hopefully the Headhunter takes out the Minion Prince. We'll totem right there. And we'll put the RC here, I guess. And now I gotta use the Overgrowth as soon as this Rage Tower triggers. As soon as it triggers, we're gonna use the Overgrowth. Oh my gosh, trigger any day now, please. Any day now. Any day now. Oh my gosh, there we go. Alright. I actually may have screwed this up. I think we'll be alright, though. I hope we'll be alright. Dude, did I screw it up on a Rage Tower base? That's embarrassing. I think we're alright. I think we are alright. I definitely screwed it up, but we should still be alright. Why are there 2 live chats? What do you mean? Why are there 2 live chats? What are you talking about? I don't see 2 live chats. Gavin in the spiky ball, the mentioned damage for the single building or the damage, is it divided between multiple buildings? I honestly have no idea, bro. Where do you live? In America. In California. Yo, what's up, Epath? Have you got scouted by pro teams for Clash? I don't think so, no. Are you back to the snakes instead of the earthquake boots? I used the earthquake boots on my two other accounts earlier. We went plus 309 on one, and we went like plus 220 on the other one. So, we're going back to the snakes for now. For now. Are the 2 earthquakes always needed with Fireball? Yeah, pretty much always. If you're this good, how are you not a pro? I'm not nearly as good as the pros, guys. I'm pretty bad compared to the pros. And also, a big thing is that I have no idea how to build a base. And to be a pro, you have to build bases. So that's really what's holding me back. What do you do apart from gaming? I'm in college and I work a job at a restaurant. Other than that, I spend all my time gaming. Watching on laptop, the live chats are stacked. What do you mean? Explain, please. I don't know what you're saying exactly. Why do you have to build your own bases? Is it a requirement? Yeah, because you have to build your own bases. If you don't build your own bases, then people are already gonna know how to 3-star them because they've seen them before. All right. You have to build a fresh base, like multiple fresh bases every single day to be a pro player. Alright, we're gonna go this side. We'll go Queen. Troop Launcher. Tesloons, and we'll put the King right over here. Poison this furnace. This base is also quite hard for me. I really don't like this base either. But we'll see what we can do. I don't know what to overgrowth on this one. I'm trying to think about it. Earthquake boots would be really good on this base because we could open up this whole core, but yeah, we're not going to open up any of the core now. We will overgrowth this stuff on the back. And RC can come in, I guess, like... I don't know where. I guess just right over here. The queen has took all the healers, unfortunately. This freaking queen took every single one of the healers, and now none of the healers are on the rest of my army. But will it cost a fail? We'll find out. Let's invis the warden before he goes down. And then rage. Totem like this. And then we'll click the rocket spear. I think we are just fine. I don't think it's going to cost a fail. Yeah, we are just fine. Alright. One display live chat on the screen and one on YouTube. Oh. Oh, you're talking like the one on the... one's on the actual video. Oh, I did that on purpose. To put something on the side of the screen. Do you have a code? I don't have a code. I will let you guys know as soon as I have a code. I don't have a code. You failed your Town Hall 8 attacks, copied your army link halfway through, forgot you don't have the epic equipment, and forgot to kill CC. That is tragic. That is tragic. 98% 1 star because the queen stayed alive. No! Do you play other games besides Clash? I don't. I used to play Clash Royale a little bit, but I gave up on that game because it's just too pay to win, and I'm also really not that good at it. Meteor Golems are fun. I kind of agree with you. They are quite fun. Code Gavin soon. Let's go. Hopefully. I thought you were against Supercell allowing broken over troops, and Meteor Golems seems just like that to me. I'll explain to you right now. I've said this many times before, but I'll explain to you right now why it is acceptable to use Meteor Golems, but it was not acceptable to use Root Riders upon their first release. Because right now, there's not a single other army in the game that I can go plus 320 with. I tried last season. I tried almost 20 different armies, and I didn't even get close to a plus 320. I don't even think we hit plus 300. Like, it's impossible for me to go plus 320 with any other army, so I have to use this, otherwise I may as well not push. But when Root Riders were first released, that was not the case. There were like so many countless different armies that I could go plus 320 with. So I wasn't forced to use the Root Riders. There were so many other armies I could use. That's why I have no respect for people who would use Root Riders back in the day. But I have nothing against people using Meteor Golems. Because you have to push, and this is the only thing that works. Also, I have no idea. I didn't even think of a plan here. I just put the Warden in the corner, and I don't know if it's going to work. I'm gonna need a freeze spell, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Alright, this was probably not the best spot to land a fireball, guys, because now we have to go into a fire spitter no matter what. This was really not the best spot, but we'll work with it. We'll figure it out. Okay. Queen, Apprentice Warden, Troop Launcher, Meteor Golems, and then the King right over here. Why is my Warden already on red health? What is going on? Poison the Furnace. We can totem by this long shot. I'm probably going to Overgrowth, Revenge Tower, and Fire Spitter on the back. Yes. And then we'll put the RC right over here. Hit the Queen ability. I'll invis my RC too. Totem like that. That's a good totem. This one's looking good, even though we didn't exactly start in the right spot. RC should go invisible now. She does go invisible. We'll invis RC, King ability. Guys, I kind of feel like I'm on a roll right now. I feel locked in. A little bit worried about the Revenge Tower, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, even though we started the Warden definitely in the wrong spot, I think we're still going to get ourselves a 3-star. Actually, we might fail. My RC is about to go down to the enemy king. We actually might fail. I might have spoke too soon. My queen is doing nothing useful and beating on a wall. Queen is doing typical queen things. I think we still get it, but this was not a good attack. You don't play PC or console? I don't. I don't even have a PC or a console, to be honest. That's fair, but we also need more variety. I agree. I agree. I hope they buff other troops. What's up, Mr. Ethical? Alright, have I gone through all my bases? No, we haven't done the Invis Rage Core. We're gonna do the Invis Rage Core, and then we'll get into Legend League. Alright, this base, I was practicing it the other day. I found a way to hit a really good fireball that goes to the core very easily. So we're gonna attempt that right here. We're gonna go like this. I put a baby dragon on this mortar. And as soon as the Warden takes out this bomb tower... Oh, never mind. There's the Tesla's here. I forgot about the Tesla. We have to... This Tesla needs to go. Never mind, guys. I've screwed it up. I have screwed it up. We're going to have to invest a rage spell now. And now it is not so simple anymore. Okay, this actually became very complicated. Now we have to deal with the minion prince here without a headhunter. Okay. How do you play Fortnite with no PC or no console? I don't play Fortnite. Who told you I play Fortnite? I don't play that. Alright, we'll go like this. Go like this. Okay, we did spend a lot of time, but we got our fireball off, which is great. Bad news is we just took a lot of time for that, but we should be just fine. We're gonna go Queen, Tesloon, bunch of Meteor Golems here, Apprentice Warden, Troop Launcher, and since we took so much time, we are going to have to probably put the king on the opposite side. Probably. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll put the king on the opposite side with the RC so that we don't time fail. And we will totem the long shot because I hate the long shot. The long shot seriously needs a nerf. It seriously needs a nerf. It's way too good. Let's go queen ability. We can overgrowth this, I guess. Totem right there. We'll go king ability right now. Rocket spear. And please don't tell me I've messed this up. I think we're good. A little bit worried we might 99% 1-star, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Just a little bit worried. Yeah, we are good. Okay. Do you often play with Electros? Electro Dragons? No, I never use Electro Dragons. Heito posted a layout, and everybody's using it. You found it twice yesterday and 3 times today. What base is it? I haven't seen that yet. You usually hit this base from 3 o'clock, but that's because you got to deal with the Queen and RC when they... which they got less HP. The Invis and Scattered Air Defense Spitter, you drop everything at 2. Look at... Okay, I'm going to show you, Volgasari, the fireball I hit. That's super easy. I messed it up there. But if you place the Warden, I think it's like right on this Elixir Collector, then the Sneezy won't trigger this Tesla. And then you can hit a really easy fireball. Look like this. We'll put the Baby Dragon on the mortar. I was practicing this the other day. I found the perfect method. Yes, now the boogers don't go to the Tesla. And now look at this. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4 into the core. Easy. And yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Anyways, let's start Legend League. Let's go buy my Super Barbs. Okay. Is the army correct? I think so. Which skins are the best for 1500 gems in your opinion? I honestly don't care about the skins, bro. To be completely honest, it's just whatever one you think is the coolest. I don't really care about cosmetics. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of cool ones. Just whichever one you like the most. I don't know, there's so many cool ones these days, it's hard to pick. Okay, anyways, did I just... Okay, did I just buy a gem? I thought I just bought a skin for 1500 gems. I thought I had just accidentally bought a skin. Show your skin collection, I'll show you real quick. I've never bought a skin. All of these skins are from the Gold Pass. We have like a good like 25 skins for the king. I don't know, like a good like 15 or 20 for the queen. We only have one for the minion prince. And I have a bunch of warden skins. And I don't have too many RC ones, but yeah, I've never bought a gold pass. I've never bought a skin, I mean. All of them are from the gold pass. Anyways, you should buy Clockwork skins. Don't listen to Bulgasari. Don't listen to him. Alright. Okay, first base we're looking at. I know how to do this base. I did this base before. I fireball this fire spitter right here, and it works out great. There is a Tesla, though, right next to this hero hall, so we have to be careful. The Tesla actually caught me off guard once. My fireball went there, so we have to go super barb on the Tesla. And then as soon as the Tesla goes down, we can launch the fireball. We're going to go like this. Alright, wonderful. And the warden is now going to deal with the enemy king, which is fine. Okay, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to let the warden take out this inferno, because if he gets the inferno, there's a really good funnel. If he doesn't get the inferno, then there's not a very good funnel. So we're going to wait. I don't know. It'll take probably like 20 seconds, to be honest, for him to get this inferno, but it's worth the wait. I hope he gets it. Okay, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, but trust me, guys, it's worth the wait. Because if we take it down, then there's zero chance that anybody could split. Oh my gosh, skeleton traps too. This is actually going to take a very long time. Let's start like the rest of this attack while we're waiting for him to get the inferno. Alright. And yeah, I did spend quite a while waiting for that inferno to go down. Hopefully it doesn't cost me. I'm going to totem right here to try to keep the king alive. And I'm also going to have to overgrowth very soon, or we are going to time fail. I don't know what to overgrowth just yet. I'm going to hold off for now. We'll overgrowth this stuff. Queen ability. I'm going to put a super barb on that multi-inferno, by the way. Okay, RC is going to go down soon. I've got to be careful. Poison, totem, rage, freeze. Let's start the cleanup, and then we should be fine. We still got the king ability. King ability will hit as soon as we're at like 92%, or like 91%. Alright, let's hit it right now, and boom, there goes the base. Alright, good start. Time fail 100%? What are you guys talking about? You guys over here thinking a time fail 100%. That's not a time fail. Not even really that close either. Hey man, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Holy moly, you pulled it off. It wasn't even that close, to be honest. It was a little close, but not that close. Alright, next attack. An Invis Rage Core. Okay, these are either the hardest bases or the easiest bases, depending how the fireball goes. Alright, how to hit the core on this one. I forgot how I do it on this base. How do I do it on this one? I think I start over here. Okay, let's start some cleanup while we're waiting because the fireball is going to take a very long time. We can't launch it just yet. We're going to invest a rage spell with the warden. We got to be patient with this one. But don't worry, guys. Time fail is not going to happen. If we hit the fireball, we're not going to time fail. So we just got to hit the fireball. That's all I got to focus on. Warden should be safe. He should be safe here. I don't think I need a spell. Yes, he's safe. Okay, I'm going to put 2 super barbs on this archer tower to make the fireball a little easier. Wait, skelly traps. This means I can launch the fireball. Alright. And we are not going to time fail. Don't worry, people. Don't even worry. I might have to freeze here, though. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. I'm going to be patient here again. I'm going to be patient. We're not going to time fail because we need to get a good funnel. The funnel is more important than anything else. Alright, now the meteor golem's like this. Queen, we have to really hurry here, though. We have to really hurry. The long shot's on the warden, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay, we have to totem the long shot. And now we're going to start the king on the opposite side, and we'll put the RC there in a moment too. And probably overgrowth that fire spitter. Yeah, we'll overgrowth like this. Poison minion prince. That was a good poison. Let's hit the queen ability now. No reason to hold on to it. We'll totem like this. That was actually a pretty bad totem. Let's hit the rocket spear now. We still have the king ability. Keep in mind, the king ability is 10 buildings. 9 buildings taken out. Or 8 buildings, something like that. Freeze right here. We'll go king ability right now, and yeah, it's a wrap, guys. Don't worry about a time fail. Getting the fireball and getting the funnel is more important. You're not going to time fail as long as you get the fireball and get the funnel. Alright. 7K subs by the end of the year? I'm hoping 7K subs before that, hopefully. Now, this is a time fail? No, guys, no. What's up, Giraffe? This is the Itsu base. It's not the Itsu one, but it's very similar. The Itsu one is the one I was just practicing in Friendly Challenge, but it's very similar. What's up, Wolfar? Dude, you're getting diabolical value with these fireballs? I know I am. That's why we're not time fail. That's why we're not time failing, I mean. Alright. Maybe we can even go 320 on stream. We're off to a good start. Okay, I've never seen this exact base. It doesn't look easy. Yikes. Looks hard. My fireball can't take down everything. Yeah, this base definitely does not look easy. I think I hit this Inferno. That takes down majority of the core in both spell towers. But it looks hard. It looks hard. So we'll go like this. Can I hit it right now? Let me look. Maybe. I think I can't. I can, but it won't go to the Inferno. But I can, so I think I'm gonna do it. Alright. I'm a little worried though because, yeah, that fireball did not take out the Invis Tower. It triggered the Invis Tower, but it didn't take it out, which means it's going to respawn. Which also means we could be in some trouble. We're probably going to have to use the log launcher. Yeah, that Invis Tower is going to respawn. We could have took out the Invis Tower if I waited longer for the Warden, but I didn't feel like doing that. Log launcher like that. And then Meteor Golems, King. Okay. I mean, we're looking okay so far. We're looking okay. Log Launcher has to open up these walls quickly. It does. That's good. We'll hit the Queen ability. I think Overgrowth the Monolith, to be honest. And we'll just totem in the center, and I'll put the RC down here. I'm a little bit worried, though, when that Overgrowth wears off. The Monolith and the Multi-Gear are kind of just going to wreck everybody. But yeah, I'm very worried when that Overgrowth wears off. I guess we have the Rocket Spear, but that's about all that we have. I think we're fine. We have the Rocket Spear, we have 2 spells, we have the Fox. I think we're okay. We'll go like this. Totem right here. Rocket Spear now. And then freeze the Monolith. We do have it. Okay. This was nice. This was definitely nice. I think this was the right approach, to be honest. Alright. The base looks so goofy. It does look quite goofy. Life with level 1 Fireball is rough. Yeah, it definitely is, bro. You gotta upgrade that. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta turn off my fan in my room. It's like way too cold in here. I'm actually freezing my balls off right now. Okay, anyways. Alright, we're 3 for 3 so far. So far, we have not had a fail. So things are looking good. Let's see if we can do it again. Alright. This one has a lot of fireball value, but it still could be difficult. Well, we gotta fireball something in the center. I don't know exactly what, but we gotta hit something. We'll go like this, I suppose. And we'll start some cleanup. Archers in the corners. Where can I put the minion at? Where can I put the minion? I can put the minion right there. Alright, how to hit something in the center is a very good question. I actually should have started the other side. Oh shoot, the Warden's low. Shoot. He almost died, okay. Okay, we're down a rage spell now. It's okay though, I think. I don't like this angle he's at. I really don't like it. Let's just do this. Okay, I guess that works. I guess that works. I don't really love it, but it works. Warden! Stop trying to kill yourself! Oh my gosh. This Warden. And the long shot is still on my Warden. And I don't want to use my last... I have to freeze the long shot. I don't want to use the last totem spell yet. I mean, we're looking okay. I think I will overgrowth... I'll hold off on the overgrowth for just a second. We'll overgrowth this on the back. I think that's a nice overgrowth, and then we can put the RC on the monolith. We will invis RC. Queen ability. Let's invis RC again, to be honest. Let's hit Rocket Spear. Totem by the Revenge Tower. RC, please take out the Revenge Tower. Please and thank you. Okay, we're looking good. RC's about to die, but we're still looking good. I think we got it. We do got it. We are cooking up. We are cooking up. Alright, this one, my heart skipped a beat several times throughout this battle. Several times. You guys hate the ads? Well, I have the ads turned on the very lowest possible amount. I have them at the very lowest. So, it could be worse. Using RC Charge right now because a low-level Fireball, thankfully you're not in Legends. RC Charge can still work with this. Fireball I think is just a little better, but RC Charge can definitely still work. Alright. You hate ads overall? I feel you. I also don't like them. And Invis Rage Core. So this will be easy if we hit the Fireball. It's a big if. Where to start the Warden? I want to hit this Fire Spitter. It takes down the whole core and the CC if we do that. If we hit the Fire Spitter, it's impossible to fail. If we keep the, if we hit the Fire Spitter and keep the Warden alive. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's start some cleanup troops. Can't really do too much cleanup on this base, unfortunately. Can I hit the Fireball now? Not yet, but maybe soon. Probably gonna need to Rage the Warden. Let's do it. Let's just do it. The CC's troops might end up getting pulled out too. The Furnace probably will. It's okay though. Please, hopefully he goes to the storage after this. That would be perfect if he goes to the storage. Perfect. 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 Okay. And let's let the Warden get that Hero Belt. Maybe even let him get the Ricochet too. Yeah, we'll let him get the Ricochet also. And then I think we pull him towards the Scatter Shot. He didn't get the Ricochet, but it's okay. It's on like 1 HP. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. I just picked him up because got a little worried. I have to freeze the Scatter Shot. It's on the Warden. Okay, we're looking good. We're definitely looking good. Time shouldn't be an issue either. We can just plop the RC onto the monolith over there. And then we'll probably overgrowth the Revenge Tower. Yeah, let's do it. We'll overgrowth like this. And then RC right over here. I'll also invis RC. Wonderful. Poison the Minion Prince. can totem like this. And then hit the rocket spear now. And we're looking very good. Let's hit the queen ability. We'll totem again whenever the RC looks like she's about to die. Totem like this. This one's going to be absolutely crushed, guys. Absolutely crushed. Look at this. Absolutely crushed. Alright. This was like a perfect attack, pretty much. Guys, I think we might go 320. I'm feeling pretty locked in right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling pretty locked in. I don't want to jinx it, though. Helping Gavin pay his rent at least. I appreciate it, bro. I do appreciate it. Could you see the army for Town Hall 16? I don't have a Meteor Golem army for Town Hall 16. If you're talking about my Super Hog army, I can show you that real quick. Bro, without an ice block, you're scared to go for deeper fireballs? Any suggestions? Yeah, bring an ice block. Or practice enough to the point where you feel comfortable without an ice block. This is my Hog army at Town Hall 16. It's goated. But if you don't feel comfortable without an ice block, bring an ice block. Just to be safe. I've been playing the fireball since the day it came out, and back when it first came out, there was no such thing as an ice block. So I already know how to play the fireball without an ice block. That's why I don't bring it. Take a screenshot of it, dude. But yeah, that's why I don't bring it, because I back when I played the fireball, the ice block was not a thing. Alright, 3 more raids. Let's crack these bases. Okay, it's a interesting base. If we hit the fireball, it's going to be like impossible to fail. It's a big if, though. This looks like a tough base to hit the fireball on. Okay, this one actually looks very difficult. I don't know how we're going to get the fireball there. I really have no idea. I don't want to pull the clan castle, so we're going to go like this. Start some cleanup. Oh gosh, I don't think I started in the right spot. I'm gonna have to use 1 invis spell for 1 building here, which is not worth it. That's not worth it at all, but we kind of have to do it. Hopefully the booger takes out that mortar up top, like, really quickly. Wait, we can do it, we can do it. No, we can't do it. Shoot, we can't do it. Shoot. I could have done it, but I was scared. I can't do it just yet. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill the warden if I try to do it right now. I have to wait. I have to be patient. Oh my goodness, dude. He's on 1 HP. I have to invest an invis spell. Oh no, I didn't. I could have used the totem. Shoot. Now we're down an invis spell. But I think we can do it when he's on the storage. We can. Okay, so it's okay. It'll work out just fine. We go like this, this. No! Dude, the Tesla fucked me over, dude. The Tesla fucked me over. That's gonna cost us a fail. Bro, the Tesla, the Tesla screwed me over. Nah, dude. Nah. Bro, that's painful. Bro. Dang it. We're gonna fail, though, because we didn't hit the fireball. Dang it, man. Dang it. Well, let's get a 2-star. No way there was a Tesla right there. Well, at least I know for next time now. I've never seen this base before. At least I know for next time. But it might be too late. We might just 1-star here. Fuck, guys. I think we're just going to 1-star. How am I going to get a 2? We're going to 1-star. Bro. Freaking Tesla. Maybe the RC's aura will get the town hall. That's my only hope. If the RC's aura doesn't get it, we're cooked. She does get it. Okay. I'll take it. I did not spend too much time, guys. I did not spend too much time. Don't worry. If we hit the fireball, we would not have failed. 100%, guys. I'm like 100% confident. We would not have failed if I hit the fireball. Where's the ice block? I don't bring an ice block. 1 minute, 30 seconds just to set up the fireball? Yes. Yes, it's worth it on that type of base. You're surprised by the fact that every base gives so much fireball value? They do that on purpose, because if you miss the fireball, it's impossible to recover on these type of bases. If you hit the fireball, it's super easy, but if you miss it... I'm not taking an ice block, guys. I don't need an ice block. I don't need an ice block. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. That Tesla screwed me over. Alright. I am seeing something interesting. If we hit the scatter shot, we take down the monolith too, which is very nice. So yes, I think we're going to do that. That will actually be kind of insane. I have to nail the earthquakes as well, which won't exactly be easy. Gonna take out this mortar. Should go down. Bro. Alright, we gotta use another super barb for that. And then once he's on the storage, I think I can do this. Let me try think about it. Yeah, we can do this. Go like this, 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 and this. Bro, I missed the fireball. I missed the fireball. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. I spent 6 spells and I missed the fireball. Oh, man. Now we're losing momentum. We started off so strong, but I think we're cooked here. I have to wait, because there's no funnel right now. I can't start right now. We have to wait for the warden to clear a few more buildings. I don't know. Maybe there's a chance we can still do this, but it's going to be very difficult. We're going to rage the warden right now. Totem. And, okay, now there's a funnel. Now we can start, but this is going to be very difficult to recover from, and we spent 1.5 minutes already. I think it's doable, but I don't know if we have the time. Oh no, my RC's dead. It's over. Yeah, RC died. It's over. I wasn't paying attention. Let's just make sure we get a 2-star. I think we will get a 2-star. I think it'll end up being a time fail in the end, so it's not the end of the world. Just a little bit frustrating. Maybe, I think if the RC lives here, we would have got this, to be honest. Yeah, we definitely would have got this if the RC lived. It's going to be a little time fail. Honestly, I'm not even too upset about this. Not even too upset. We'll get 92%, hopefully. No, just 91. Alright, whatever. An ice block will solve it all. Bro, stop telling me to use an ice block, dude. Which account of yours is the highest? My other one. This one's kind of low. My other one reset last night around top 800. And we're actually getting really good defense on the other account. So this is the warm-up account. My other one, we're getting insanely blessed. We have a chance to be like extremely high up. Look, this account, say we get a plus 320 right now, we'll be at 5471. That would be number 3 in the USA, and 5471 would be like top 40 in the world right now. So this is the account we really got to lock in. That's the important account. Let's finish on the non-important account though. The base of the Tesla Pop, you have that base if you need a friendly challenge. I think I'm alright. I know how to do it for next time. I shouldn't have invested a rage. I appreciate it though. You tried the strategy with Angry Jelly. It's doing well. Interesting. Alright, let me think about this. Interesting base. I'm assuming he's got Rocket Loons in his CC because the CC's off on the outside. He's probably got a Rocket Loon CC. So I'll probably pull that on purpose. Yeah. Let's see if he has Rocket Loons. He has Super Minion Ice Hound. What the heck? That's actually perfect, dude. The Ice Hound is a homemade ice block. That actually works out great. I don't need an ice block. Look at this. Actually, let's get rid of this mortar first. Alright, thank you for putting an Ice Hound in your CC, buddy. That actually helped me quite a bit. And we'll just wait a bit for the Warden to set this funnel. I need him to get the Expo taken out at least. Ideally, he'll take out the enemy Queen too. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. Come on, please get the enemy Queen. I think he will. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, now we go like this. I misclicked the king. I didn't mean to put him there. I think it might actually cost me to shoot. Misclicking the king. Oh my gosh. Well, what am I supposed to do here? We're gonna have to just... Oh, okay, the king's going inside. That's not good. This is the king. Oh gosh, I've screwed it up. I've screwed it up really badly, guys. Now the Warden's following the king. I think we can still do it. But it's just unfortunate. We don't have a Warden with the Meteor Golems now. He's off following the king for some reason. I think we can still do it, though. We'll probably overgrowth the Revenge Tower. My healers are being absolutely useless. Let's overgrowth this. Queen gets the Town Hall. That's a W. We'll hit the Rocket Spear here. I think we still got it. The Warden is somehow surviving with no healers by himself. I don't even know how. I'm not going to ask questions. Somehow the Warden's alive with no healers. Oh, it's going to be really close. It's going to be really, really close, guys. The Revenge Tower is the last building, which is not good. I think we got it, though. I think we got it. We do got it. Alright. Alright. Wasn't even close. We screwed up the day. We screwed it up really badly with those 2 fails, but it's a 292, so it's not the end of the world. It's a decent score. Unfortunately, just not the best. We could have got a 320 over here. I don't know who this is. If this is one of you guys in the chat, I don't know who you are. That's a good path? I don't really think so. Oh, we're taking a live defense now. Should we watch it? Should I expose my base? This is the... Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. That's you? Oh. Okay. I'll send you an invite back then. By the way, you have an insanely high XP level. Like, higher than mine. That's insane. Let's watch this. Alright. Come on, buddy. Please bless me up with the defense. Please. How do you get the troops in 2 rows? Please tell while you attack. You need an iPad. It's not an option on a phone. You can only get the double deployment bar if you have a tablet. Can you share the link base? No. If you want my base, become a channel member. I share my bases there every day. What is he trying to fireball? I'm very confused. He's taking a very long time. Okay, we're about to find out. I think he screwed up, or... No, he didn't screw up. He got a good fireball, but... Interesting. Interesting. You have an iPad, but no 2 rows? Oh, I'll show you after this, then. How did my bomb hive get taken out? Oh, he had the giant arrow, and my bomb hive's, like, super underleveled. Alright. I think that's a bad overgrowth, to be honest. No, it's a good one. No, it's a good one. Maybe. We'll see. It's a good overgrowth. Dang. Alright, he's probably going to 3-star. He got all the troops going in one direction and the king outside. There's no reason this should be a fail. I mean, the Revenge Tower is putting in work, though. Let the Revenge Tower cook. Revenge Tower really is putting in work. I'm hoping it locks onto that Warden over there. If it locks onto the Warden, he's cooked. It does take the Warden. It's a fail, I think. It's going to take the Warden. It should. Yes, the Warden goes down. I think he's cooked. It's actually going to be very close. I honestly don't know. He has the Giant alive, but I don't think the Giant can get rid of the Revenge Tower. So I think he's going to fail. Let's go. Another defense. Another defense, guys. I've been blessed on this account. We have defended all 5 times today. So far, somehow. I don't know. And we reset in the top 1,000 last night. Oh, somebody was asking me about the 2 rows. You go over here. More settings. And then deployment bar. Or wait, where is it? Is it deployment bar size? Here, use 2 rows. You click on deployment bar size. And then use 2 rows. And then you can select it right there. Alright, guys. My heart is honestly beating right now. I'm very, very scared to do these attacks. But we're going to give it our best shot. Also, I got to go get the right army. Okay. A request for the right stuff in my CC. Alright, let's go donate to myself. Go 320 or go home instead? I hope so. Be honest, if you buy the membership for bases, are the bases made by you or do you just switch stuff around? I don't make the bases myself, no, but I do trap the bases myself sometimes. But no, I don't know how to build a base from scratch. I have no idea how to do that. But if the base is working, I don't even adjust the traps. I just keep it how it is, to be honest. Alright. I'm thinking about using a hero potion. Yo, what's up, King Shuck? What's up, Corey? Welcome to the stream, guys. You getting your Town Hall 18 tomorrow? What should you upgrade first? Offensively, upgrade the Meteor Golems. Defensively, upgrade the Revenge Tower and the Long Shot. Alright. How many hero potions do I have? I only have 4. No, we're not going to use one. I don't think. Maybe we should. Fuck it, we'll use one and then we'll do CWL like while the hero potion's still active. Alright. And yeah, we gotta lock in over here. Oh, we just did this base, didn't we? And the Tesla got me. There was a Tesla right here that caused a fail. Okay. Okay, let's not fall for the Tesla's trap again. Go like this. I'm gonna put a minion on this mortar. Yes. Okay, I need that minion to hurry up and get that mortar taken out. I can't launch the fireball till the minion gets the mortar. So we need him to hurry up. Minion, hurry up. I can't really do it. The minion screwed me over. Okay. I'm gonna invest a rage. I know I regret investing the rage last time, but we kind of need it here again. We'll poison the furnace. And then I messed up here by using an invis spell. Instead, we're going to use a totem spell. This way we don't waste an invis. And there's the Tesla that screwed me over. We're learning from our mistakes, guys. And now as soon as he's on the gold storage, we can comfortably launch our fireball. After this expo goes down, I see the spot. We go 1, 2, 3. Boom! And now it's impossible to fail. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, now, I thought we lost the warden, but we're good. We're good. And I'm gonna send the king opposite side of the army. Why is my warden dead? Dude! The long shot killed my warden. Never mind, there is a chance we fail. There is a good chance we fail. Hold on. Let's just overgrowth the monolith, to be honest. Let's hit Queen ability 2. We gotta speed this up. Let's hit the Rocket Spear. RC gets that Inferno, which is very nice. And then as soon as this overgrowth wears off, we will totem and put the super barbs on it, and we've got it. Alright. This was way better than the previous one. This is exactly how to do that base, guys. And we don't need this leftover invis spell. Let's freaking go. Good stuff. 1 attack down, 7 more to go. Upgrade CC first. Oh, also that. I forgot about that. CC is very important because you get another spell if you upgrade the CC. If you have to choose a spell for level 4 spell tower, what would it be? I think freeze. A freeze spell tower would be awesome. You don't want to use Root Rider before, but use Meteor Golem now? Yes, that's more broken than Root Riders. Currently, yes. And I've told this to many people before, but I'll tell it to you again. I will explain to you why I think it's acceptable to use Meteor Golems, but it wasn't acceptable to use Root Riders back in the day. Because currently, there's not a single other army in the game I can go 320 with. I tried last season, bro. I tried like 15, 20 different armies. I didn't even get close to a plus 320, to be honest. Like, I didn't even get a plus 300. There's nothing else in the game that works. But Meteor Golems I can go 320 with. And back in the day when Root Riders were first released, there were so many other armies I could use. There were countless other armies. There were like, I don't know, so many different armies. Rocket Loons, Hogs, Super Witches, Throwers. Like, there was like a billion different armies I could use. You did not have to use Root Riders. But currently, the way that the game is right now, there's not a single other army in the game that I can actually push with. So that's why it's acceptable to use them. You need to launch the fireball in the first 90 seconds. You can honestly take as much time as you want with the fireball, as long as you hit a good one. You can take 2 minutes on the fireball if you want, if you're going to hit a really good fireball, to be honest, bro. Can you give any tip on where to use the overgrowth spell? You struggle with that? I use the overgrowth spell if it's going to be too much damage, I'll replay that attack for you. If it's going to be too much damage on my troops, I overgrowth that building. Like right here, I overgrowth the monolith. Because I realized the monolith, I put my king and... Here, I'll actually speed it up. I put my king and the RC right here. And the RC is going to lock onto one of them. I can't talk. The monolith is going to lock onto one of them no matter what. So I kind of felt like that's a great spot for an overgrowth. This way we keep the king and the RC at full health. If I didn't overgrowth the monolith would have definitely took down either the king or the RC. I'll show you right now. Alright, look. So, I put my king and RC right here. Okay, overgrowth is not needed right here. We have a huge army going. We don't need the overgrowth at this part of the army. This is a massive army. They're fine. But I only have 2 heroes by themselves over here. And we have to go through a ricochet cannon, 2 bomb towers, multi-gear, monolith, all of this stuff over here. One of them is gonna die. They're gonna die, guys. So I had to use the overgrowth to protect my king and my RC here. And now they're not gonna die. They can make it through 2 bomb towers and a multi-gear just fine. That's basically what I'm thinking. If my troops are gonna die, I overgrowth it. Yo, what's up, Jacob? You're at work, don't know how long you can stay? All good, bro. You're a real one. I appreciate you tuning in while you're at work. Why not use an ice block for 1 less totem? Because I don't need it, that's why. What are your thoughts on Fireball Root Rider? I don't like it. Can you give any tip on... Oh, sorry. When do you use the Queen ability? I try to use the Queen ability as soon as possible, to be honest. Like, I don't like holding on to it very late. If I hold on to it too long, I find it causes issues. So I try to use it as quick as possible, but not too early. Like, if the giant's just gonna die, don't use it. But just use it as quick as possible when you know he won't die. What's up, Hezbollah? 7K soon. Good to see your brothers growing. Let the grow be slow, but I pray you get genuine subs. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I really do. I always appreciate your kind words, Payush, bro. Meteor golems are kind of cringe. Can use super bowlers instead. They're more fun. I can't push with super bowlers, my friend. I'm trying to push, and unfortunately, I can't with super bowlers. They're not good enough. The only thing that's good enough right now is meteor golems. Wasn't this the base where the Tesla fucked you up? Yep, and we learned from our mistakes. If you go for a deep fireball, then you should send RC and King alone? Yes. Yes. I send the King with the RC because she's gonna die if I put her by herself. Yes. Do you think bringing Overgrowth is a must? To be honest, yeah. You want Fireball Rocket Loons to be meta again? I honestly don't, dude. I honestly don't. It was too easy to use it back then, and it was, like, impossible. Fireball Rocket Loons is an army that's impossible to stop if you know what you're doing. Like, you can't trap Fireball Rocket Loons. You can try, but if you're good at it, you can't bait it. Do you think Supercell should add a new level for dragons? No, I think they're okay. Maybe... I think they're okay, to be honest. Maybe they could buff them slightly, but I don't think they need a new level. I think they'd be too strong with a new level. Gav, get the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd ranked in global? One day. One day. Alright, let me drink some water, and then we will get into the next one. Okay, I've never seen this exact base either, and it looks very difficult. We might have to use the log launcher on this one. We probably will have to use the log launcher, otherwise we might 1-star. Not exactly anywhere that looks like the best fireball value. Maybe this Multi-Inferno? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Multi-Inferno sets a funnel, and it's a decent amount of value. Actually, Monolith is better. Monolith is better. We get the Ricochet Cannon, too. So we'll go for the Monolith. Oh, Teslas, Teslas, Teslas. Okay. Okay, that was nice. Warden is safe for now. Let's start some cleanup around the edges. Okay, and yeah, this base, we are gonna need the log launcher on this one. We're just gonna need it. So I'll put the queen here, and we're gonna go log launcher like this angle. And then king to make a funnel. And the one downside about using the log launcher is we're low on test loons. Like, we only have 2 test loons, so we don't have any more test loons, so it's kind of... The log launcher is also going down quickly. I'm getting worried. Oh my gosh, log launcher, you need to open the wall. No, I think we're cooked. It didn't open the wall. I think we're cooked, chat. I think we're cooked. We're cooked. It's a fail. Shoot, we're cooked. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a 1-star. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, man. We are cooked. This hurts a lot. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, we're cooked. There's nothing I can do. I can't even use half of these spells, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Fuck. This was bad. This was really bad. Ah, dang it, dude. Dang it. Whatever. What went wrong on that attack? You were just listening? The log launcher died before it opened the wall. Oh my gosh. You gotta go you gotta go to sleep? It's all good, bro. Dang it, bro. Yeah, if the log launcher opened the wall, we would have 3-starred. And it didn't, so we 1-starred. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't tank it well enough. That's a really good base, though. I didn't tank it well enough. Something locked onto it. I didn't even notice. I think it was the bomb hive, actually. Shoot, it was the bomb hive. I put the log launcher in range of the bomb hive. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Dang it. Oh well, we know for next time. I didn't even think... The bomb hive did wreck the log launcher, though. Look at this. Yep, there's one bomb, and then the second bomb finished it off. Dang, it was the bomb hive. Bro, ugh. It was just stupid putting the log launcher in range of the bomb hive. Dang it. Whatever, whatever. That hurts, though. That hurts. Alright, it's an Invis Rage core. Should be easy. Should be very easy. We'll go like this. I'm actually so pissed off about that last attack. There's no way the bomb hive shot down my log launcher. I don't think we need a headhunter here. I think he's good. Yeah, we don't need a headhunter. We might need one now, though. Let's totem. Alright. I think I can do this now. Let's just wait. Let's wait. But I think we can do it very soon. I'm gonna put super barbs on this wizard tower. I need the wizard tower to go down. I'm gonna put all the super barbs on it. Alright, good. And there goes the entire court. We got a 3-star. Alright, simple as that. Oh my gosh, Warden! Dude! Warden found like 5 giant bombs. What the heck? Bro. What is... These top 1k bases are no joke. He had all his giant bombs right there. Oh my gosh, now we can fail. Now there's a very good chance we might fail. Let's start the king now on the opposite side. Alright, we'll invis RC. I'll have to overgrowth soon. We'll overgrowth like that. We did lose the fox, which isn't good. I think we'll still be alright, though. We should be alright. We still have king ability, and king ability will take down, like, 9 buildings. So I think we're okay. Let's go king ability right now. And I think we're okay. I think we're okay. The fire spitter is my biggest concern. We do get it. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, I'm actually so upset about that previous attack because it was like such a bad fail. Totem and Meteor Golem getting nerfed soon? Most likely, yes. It's very likely they will. Never thought I'd say it, but maybe bring back Crusher Mortar. That's crazy, bro, but I honestly feel like it would be easier to deal with now, yeah. You hate the fact that Clash is just Clash of all epic equipment and Rage Gem in 2025, and ores are like finding water in the Sahara Desert? Well, if you've been playing the game since ores were released, won't be an issue for you. If you just started playing the game, like, recently, then yeah, you're going to be behind on ores. A good recovery, thank you, thank you. Alright, next attack. Alright, we get an anti-fireball base. But anti-fireball bases are almost easy for meteor golems. They're just hard for the fireball part, but like the actual meteor golem part, they're not that hard. I think I want to hit this Inferno. It takes down the clan castle, bomb hive, just like a lot of good stuff. It is a kind of a greedy fireball. We could just go for a fireball for funnel. Maybe I should do that. Honestly, I'm thinking I should do that. We're going to do that. Yeah, I changed my mind. Oh no. Bro, these top 1k bases are actually no joke. I swear to God, bro. They predict my entries, like, so perfectly. We've lost the healer now. We have to be very careful. So we're down a healer, which means the Warden is very vulnerable right now. Which honestly means I shouldn't just let him go by himself. Let's freeze this. The Warden's gonna die because we're down a healer. I'm worried, guys. I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like the fireball we went for. I don't think it was great value. I think we have to overgrowth the center. The king is already dead. I really don't like the fireball we went for, to be honest. I think it was bad value fireball. Let's see what we can do. We lost the fox, too. This is not good. This is really not good. And RC is about to go down here too. Shoot, RC's dead. It's going to be a fail, bro. Dang it, bro. Yeah, why did I try to do that, dude? I should have just gone for the fireball I thought for initially, bro. Why did I do that? I should have hit this Inferno right here. I don't know why I did that. I got scared for some reason. got scared, but yeah, we just ended up getting baited instead. Oh well. What's up, Jeffrin? What's up, Ryu? What is up, guys? Unfortunately, we are not doing very great right now, but we can still have a good day. I can't have any more fails. If I have another fail, we're gonna have a very bad day. CWL and Knights 2.0, we're losing this war. Not this war. We lost the previous war. We'll win this war, but we're not doing that great, unfortunately. We had 4 fails. I don't know what's up with these people. 4 fails. And we had 45 stars in round 1, but 4 fails in round 2 is disgusting. Honestly. Anyways. Next attack. Okay, this base. I just practiced this base in friendly challenges, so I'm not worried. I know how to do it. And I think we can do it easily. Let me think, though. Alright, we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Okay. Warden should be able to handle that, right? 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 Come over here. Okay. Let's poison here. This is a very good poison. We catch the CC troops and the minion prince. We have to totem because the monolith is on my king. My king is not really going outside, which is not good. Really not good, to be honest. Alright, he is going back outside now. That's a relief. We will overgrowth the center here. Everyone is splitting, but I think it'll work out okay. I think it's a good split. We'll put the RC over here. I may have put the RC on the wrong side. I don't know if this is really a good split or not, but we're going to have to work with it. Queen ability, rage, freeze the center. Let's click the rocket spear now. And Queen, you gotta get the revenge tower. Come on now. Come on now, gang. Get the revenge tower. Gang! Oh my gosh, are we gonna fail again? What is up with me? Dude! Bro, after that 1 star, I just, like, lost all of my momentum. I just, like, it's so crazy. I lost all of my confidence. We were cooking up so well, and then the 1 star just threw me off so badly. Dang it, bro. Dang it. Yeah, AK, stop spamming or you're gonna get banned, buddy. What's up, Anamaru? What is up? Dang it, guys. I'm actually so pissed. We were doing so well before this 1 star, and now we are probably going to get cooked. Let's see. Maybe this defense will give us some momentum back. Let's see. He's a Root Rider player? What? Bro's insane. Using Root Riders at the big Town Hall 18. That's insane. This is probably an easy base for Root Riders too, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think he's actually going to fail. Okay. This gave me... This feels good. Yeah, I don't know why bro's using Root Riders at Town Hall 18. He's just asking to fail. How many attacks and stars have you gotten? Well, we just went 293 on my other account, and we had a bad start on this account. We had a 1 star, unfortunately. I think he will time fail. It will be close, but he's not going to have the time. Alright, well that feels good. At least if I'm failing, everyone else is failing too. Alright. Well, let's look at this log. So, yeah, we had this 1 star, which just, like, really threw me off. But, hey, we can still go plus 38. 28, sorry. We can go plus 28 if we have a perfect day. So, plus 28 will keep me in the top 1,000. We just have to go perfect. No more mistakes. Alright. Honestly, a pretty tough-looking base. It doesn't really look easy. Maybe we fireball this builder hut. Maybe we fireball monolith. I think the builder hut's a little better. Yeah, we'll go for the builder hut. I like that. And we'll start like this. Maybe we can take down enemy queen. Yes, we can. I think. Queen. Queen. Can you go down, please? We found the red air bombs, too. Let's use a balloon. There we go. Good. Alright, that was nice. We don't take down the expo, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's start a little cleanup. Gotta lock in. Alright. And actually, I'm gonna let the Warden get this Inferno. I think he'll go to it. Maybe he will. If he gets the Inferno, I think he will get the Inferno. Although these archers are gonna stall him. Never mind. We're just gonna pull him over here. It's gonna take too long. And we'll go Meteor Golems like this. And now King along the outside. And the RC like right on the monolith. And I will just overgrowth this Inferno. And the Revenge Tower. Yeah, that works. No, my Warden's dead. Bro, what? How did thy Warden die? Okay, that made... Now I'm a little worried. The Warden's dead. I'm a little bit worried, guys. I'm actually very worried. Don't tell me we're gonna 1-star. Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? Maybe there's still hope. What have I done, though? What have I done? Maybe there is still hope. Bro, what have I done? I'm actually selling so bad. Oh, dang it, man. It's gonna be a fail. It is going to be a fail. I'm selling so bad right now. It is so frustrating. Dang it. I don't know what happened to the Warden, but him dying just threw me off. It threw me off really badly. And we are going to fail. The Smasher killed him. Oh, dang it, dude. Dang it. That is so frustrating. Alright, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We can still have a positive. We can still go plus 17, but this was just a terrible day. We had an opportunity to get up like inside the top 100, and I didn't take advantage of the opportunity. We'll still be top 1K, but we could be top 100 right now. Alright. Let's lock in. There's a lot of different things we could fireball on this one. I'm not exactly sure what I like most. Maybe just the builder hut. That seems simple, and it's funnel and value. Honestly, yeah. Builder hut seems very simple. Just 2 invis spells. And now we get a nice value and a nice funnel. Let me think if I want to pull him left or right, though. I guess we'll just go this way. He's already over here. Queen. And king in this top corner. Troop launcher. Tesloons. Apprentice warden. Let's put the RC on this Inferno right now. I think it's a good idea. And then I'll probably overgrowth the Revenge Tower and the Fire Spitter. Okay, this one's going to be wrecked. I can already see it, guys. This is going to be a 3-star. I can already see it. It's going to be a really good overgrowth here. I missed the overgrowth and we didn't get the Revenge Tower. Oh my gosh. But I think it's still going to be wrecked. I think. Maybe that works out. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe we don't get the Revenge Tower for a reason. Let's totem like this. Rage right here. Invis my warden before he dies. Totem like this. Headhunter. Totem again. The warden is now dead. Guys, I think I've jinxed it. I think I've jinxed it. What is wrong with me, guys? How did I miss that overgrowth? It would have been so perfect, too, but I missed the overgrowth. It would have been so perfect. Maybe we still get it. Hold on, but time. This would have been so good. But I missed the freaking overgrowth. And then the healer AI is wonderful. Look at this healer AI, guys. The beautiful healer AI. Oh, gosh. Dang it, bro. Dang it, I'm actually selling so bad. How did I miss the overgrowth? It would have been so good. It would have been so, like, it would have been absolutely crushed, but the missing the overgrowth was just a huge mistake. Alright, we have one more attack. It's going to be a really bad day, but let's see what we can do. It is an Invis Rage Core? Or wait, no, it's just a Rage Core. What the heck? Okay, it's just a Rage Core. Then we don't even need to fireball that if it's not an Invis Rage Core. We can leave that. What should we fireball? Something over here, I think. Dude. The Wizard Tower, bro. Oh my... Bro. Did you guys see what happened there? I placed a Super Barb. To take out the Royal Champion. And then the freaking Wizard Tower locked onto the Super Barb and launched the Fireball. This is not happening to me. Okay. Well, to be honest, we can probably still do it. I'm not going to give up hope. I think we can still do it. We just got to be really good over here. Start some cleanup. Warden, you have to stay alive, otherwise we can't do it. Bro, no way the ricochet cannon is on him again. I feel like there's a chance we can still get this. Let's just overgrowth the whole core, except the town hall. I think that was actually a perfect overgrowth, guys. I think. I hope. I really hope. It has to wear off at the perfect time, which it'll be like right now, and it's not wearing off. Oh, it wore off like half a millisecond late. I needed the queen to go inside, but it might still work. It might still work. The queen is turning around. Let's freeze. No, we're cooked. We're cooked. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It was close. It was a good effort, but somehow your boy has sold. I don't know what is wrong with me, guys. I don't know how I've done this, but I've somehow sold. We had like such a nice opportunity here. Yeah, we've somehow sold. Okay, well, this was a really bad day on this account. Like, very, very bad. The worst day of the season, in fact. Oh my gosh. We might even end up going negative, even though we got the best defense ever. A 230! Oh my god, put me in jail. We could even go negative. Dude. That's so bad. Okay. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I can't change the past. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. It's still early season. The first 2 weeks of the season, to be honest, don't matter at all. Like, you can just fail all of your attacks, and you can start from 5,000, and you can still come in like the top 100. The first 2 weeks of the season really don't matter. It's the last 2 weeks that really matter. So I consider this just practice for later into the season. When can you unlock the moose that shoots freezes? Are we playing the same game? What? What are you talking about? What is your position? Not very high right now. I don't know. I don't know. Just outside of the top 1,000 currently. You can see the little minus 285. I guess we reset yesterday, like top 700, top 800, something like that. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to sit right around here. We're not really going to go up or down. The little moose pet? A moose? What? A moose? Hold on. I don't think there is a moose. You're talking about this. The yak. Or the Frosty. The Frosty is a walrus. That is not a moose. You unlock Frosty at Town Hall 15. And that is not a moose. That is a walrus. Anyways, we have 20 minutes left on this hero potion. So we got to get this CWL attack in within 20 minutes, and I haven't even looked at the bases yet. So we are going to look at the bases together and form a nice plan. Let's see what else there is. Let's look at number 7. To be honest, their bases don't really look that hard. I'm not going to lie. I can clap this base with hogs. I know I can. We're going to clap this base with hogs. All of you people that want to see hog riders, you're about to see hog riders. We'll actually do this on my lower account. Or, no, we'll do it on this account. No. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it on this account. Yo, what's up, Extortion? And do E-Drags, lol. E-Drags. E-Drags is crazy. We are going to do hog riders. Use. Let's put the right stuff in my clan castle. Alright, and we'll just gem that and go donate to myself. With mass totems. I'm not going to sell in CWL. I'm going to fail that attack if I try to do that. Learn hogs in the builder base. I'm not touching the builder base until I get a 2-digit placement in the home village. I promised myself that. When I get a 2-digit placement in the home village, I will push the builder base again. But for now, I need to lock in the freaking home village. You're in Electro 32, it's getting a little bit harder with the modifier. I definitely noticed the difference, too, in Electro 32 versus Electro 31. Hi, bro, you're from India. You love your content. Can you check my base in your cake collection? I'm not doing any base visits right now. No base visits. W placement, though, on the builder base? Yeah, if you guys didn't see, I got a top 100 placement in the builder base. So, we're halfway done with my goal. Now I need the top 100 in the home village. But we did get a top 100 in the builder base, which I'm super proud of. You got Warden level 47. Do you think it's still viable to play Meteor, Golem, Fireball? Yeah. Yeah, the Warden level really doesn't matter too much. It's really not that big of a deal, to be honest. Alright, what am I missing in my CC? It's the equipment level that matters, not the hero level. Alright. You put OG instead of a totem in CWL, still Meteor Golem clap the base? Love to hear it, bro. That sounds interesting. Okay. Won't Warden die easily then? Nah, the hero level doesn't really matter. Like, he'd be a little bit weaker, but it's not a significant difference. It's the equipment level that matters. It's a very slight difference. Anyways, this base, we are going to wreck this base with Hog Riders. I'll tell you guys the plan real quick before we go into it. So we're probably going to charge... We could charge, honestly, any angle on this base and it would still work, to be honest. Where should we go? I think we'll just go right here by the Revenge Tower. Because 1, we pull the CC, 2, we take out the Revenge Tower, and 3, we set a funnel, so it's a win-win situation. And then we will deal with the CC troops off in the corner, then send the King and the Queen to deal with the Town Hall, and then Hogs wrap around the outside of the base. It should be very simple. Oh, hold on. I need the haste file, though. Not the Rocket Spear. I'm going to put Frosty on the Queen. Alright. We are going to wreck this base. Do you think you can get to number 1 with Mass Dragons? Define Mass Dragons. What do you mean by Mass Dragons? Okay. I might not even Earthquake with the RC. There's not really great Earthquake value right where she is right now. I think I'll just hold on to it. I would like this Inferno taken out. That would be nice. So let's get it. Maybe the Poison Tower too. Let's just get it, guys. We're over here. We may as well get it. Yeah, we'll get the Poison Tower also. Beautiful charge, and we keep the Fox. Alright, we pick her up, and then we'll pull the CC troops right here. Poison and the Queen, just like this. And we can start some archers around these edges. Can't really put the archers anywhere, actually. Never mind. This guy has an anti-cleanup base. No cleanup value. We'll go Ice Golem in front. That didn't work, but it's okay. And then we'll go Log Launcher like that. King. Another Ice Golem. And we need to funnel out this side. It's looking perfect so far. Nothing's gone wrong. The king needs to go in, though. That needs to happen. He is going in, I believe. Yes, he is. We can earthquake like that. And then we're gonna put the hogs in. Hold on 1 second, though. Let's totem the monolith and then put the hogs in. We still have an ice golem. I'll probably use that, like... Look at the ice golem tech. Okay. And yeah, this guy is going to get absolutely obliterated, to be honest. Let's heal right here while we're by the multi-inferno. This is a super easy base for hogs. It's super easy. There's already a path set up. We can probably swag the warden ability. Like, it was the path. The path was already there. I didn't even have to do anything. Yeah, we can swag the warden ability on this pretty easily, too. Alright, not too bad. We don't even need the rest of these troops, either. Why is my king rolling on the ground? What is he doing? He's being very dramatic right now. He's a drama queen. Why is he doing I don't even know. By the way, the members only Discord channel works and the members can access it, so you can start posting bases there. Okay, I'll post them later today. Sounds good. Whoever forgot to change their farm army to war, like me, that's tragic. That is tragic, bro. Alright. Anyways, let's get the Meteor Golem CC now. Clean attack gab, thank you. It was a very easy base, to be honest. Those type of bases are super easy for hogs. Alright, let's look at the rest of the bases now. We don't even have... What am I missing in my CC? Why is it telling me I can request for troops when my CC is full? What is up with this game? Hey Gavin, greetings from Nicaragua. I watch your videos for learning. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, bro. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Let's look through the rest of the bases. Let's look at 7 and 9. 7, I really don't like this base at all, so I'm not going to attack it. It's not the type of base I like to attack. This one, I could probably do this with hogs, to be honest, but it doesn't look that easy. It looks pretty easy, but not like free, so we'll look what else there is. 13 doesn't really look easy. This base now. Use super bowlers. We could try form a plan with super bowlers. We could try that. Let me see. So if I was to super bowler this base, this is not really a good one for super bowlers. This one is. This is a good base for super bowlers. I'm not really comfortable with super bowlers in CWL, but I think I can do it. I'm just not exactly comfortable. I don't really like that base for super bowlers, to be honest. Let's see what number 7 looks like. I don't really like these bases for super bowlers, bro. I'm not going to do them with super bowlers. Like, I could probably do them, but I don't really like them. We'll do another attack with hogs. It would be risky. It would be somewhat risky, and I don't want to risk it in CWL. Can you rate your base real quick? No base reviews. If you people really want base reviews, send a donation, and I will review your base. Alright, use... Let's get the right stuff in the CC. Alright, and let's go donate to myself, and then we will go hog a base. Meteor golems suck? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I don't think they suck. They're like the best troop in the game right now. They may be somewhat boring, but they don't suck. They definitely don't suck. Gav, how was your Spotify Wrapped? What is that, bro? What is Spotify Wrapped? Am I unk? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I have Spotify, but I don't know what Spotify Wrapped is. Super Bowlers are easier and better. That is just simply not true, my friend. It's just simply not true. They're also good, but they're not better or easier than Meteor Golems. Spotify Wrap is your recap, bro? Oh. I don't know. I can go look at it. I can go pull it up on my phone real quick. Says I've listened to 18,589 minutes. Is that a lot or a little? Is 18,500 a lot or a little? I feel like it's not that much. I really don't listen to too much. Bro, why does it say age is just a number? What is going on? Right, that's enough Spotify for the day. Who is your top artist? I don't know. Let me look. I listen to white girl music, guys. I like white girl music. That's my thing. It says my top artist is Summer by Calvin Harris. That song is tough. I don't care what you people say. I don't care. That song is tough. Alright. Taylor Swift? Some of her old songs are bangers, but her recent ones are kind of suck, to be honest, bro. But her old songs are bangers. You only listen in the gym, so higher the better? Yes, me too. Me too. What is your top 5 songs? Let's see. Hold on, let me plug in my phone real quick. We're getting off topic over here, people. We're getting off topic. These are my top 5 songs. Oh yeah, over here, you can see. So these songs are tough, bro. I don't care what you people say. Anyways, back to the game. Back to the game. Where did my chat go also? I lost my chat. It disappeared. Okay, here it is. I don't like Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, her songs are okay. They're too girly for my liking, honestly. Super Bowlers are better because they're more efficient when you rage them. Super Bowlers are good. Don't get me wrong. I also love Super Bowlers, but they're just not better than Meteor Golems. They're not. They're just not. Anyways, this base over here. Thanks for sharing your Spotify rap. Now I know who ain't getting the aux. Bro, that's a crazy thing to say. That is a crazy thing to say. Anyways. This base. We're gonna hog this base. Yes, as Acoustic said. As Acoustic over there said. This base actually looks very easy for hogs now that I'm getting a better look at it, because this back end has like no splash damage at all. We've got one Inferno and the Bomb Hive. And that's it. That's it. We can just warden ability over that or use a heal spell over that. Besides that, there's no splash damage. So this entire back end is free for hogs. It's free. We just have to use the RC to take out one poison tower compartment, and then the heroes take out the other one and get into the town hall, and then it's a wrap. What do you think of throwers? Throwers are also good. I don't really like them, to be honest. I don't know. They feel a little bit hard to path for me. I don't like how their range is so long, but they're good. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They're definitely good. Anyways, let's go wreck the base. I should probably use a power potion. Let's do that. I don't have a hero potion, though, on this account. I can't even afford a hero potion. Alright, that's that's kind of concerning. We're just going to pop a power potion. And we're going to hit the base. Thrower versus Super Bowler. I like Super Bowlers more, to be honest. I think Super Bowlers are better. Alright. I think we go into the Giga Bomb. I just have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling there's no traps in the Giga Bomb compartment. I just have a feeling. So, we're going to pray that I'm correct and pray that not every single bomb in the game is right here. We have Pixel over here milking the Super Bowlers. Okay, they're good, bro, but they're not the best troop in the game. They're definitely good. And I was right, there's no bombs in here. I kind of just got that feeling. I could tell, like, just by how many open spaces there were, that there was more than likely going to be 0 bombs in this compartment. Alright, perfect charge. And honestly, we'll let the queen kill the CC troops. I think we're going to have plenty of time here. I don't think time will be an issue, so we'll let the queen kill them. We'll sprinkle in some more troops, and yeah, the queen can take her time. And no rush, queen. You got this. We'll go Ice Golem. Although I am slightly worried she might try to go to this elixir storage, so I'm going to put a Valkyrie on it. If she goes to the elixir storage, we're in trouble. I am slightly worried about that. Let's put a wizard on it. Okay, we're good. She doesn't go there, but we're good. We got to start the rest of this attack now. I've took quite a long time. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see the path over here. As soon as the heroes like take down the town hall, it's game over. It's a 3-star. Alright, Hog's in right now. The heroes should get the town hall. We'll hit the queen ability. They might not even get the town hall, but I think it'll be fine. The rage. King ability will force everyone towards the town hall, so that's great. Yes, this works, and then we'll heal over the splash. Never mind, warden ability. We found the bait. Warden ability. And it's a wrap. It's a wrap! We can swag these other spells. It's probably baited in this compartment too. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, it is. But it doesn't matter because it's an easy 3-star. We don't need these 2 spells either. How would you do a super minor attack? I'm really not sure. I haven't tried super minors yet. I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything because I don't really know. Bro, you listen to 18,500 minutes in the month when there's only 43,000 in a month? No, 18,000 over the year. Over the year. Not a month. I'm not that hooked on the music. You lost some of your legend attacks because you didn't use super bowlers. Alright, buddy. Whatever floats your boat. Okay. Where are you from, bro? I'm from California. What are the top 3 armies as a Town Hall 17 right now? Probably Meteor Golems, Super Bowlers, and Throwers, probably. Okay. We have one more CWL attack here in Champs. Let's think of a nice plan. Well, the rest of these bases I didn't really like, so we're gonna probably hit them with some Fireball Army. Maybe Fireball Lolo. I do love Fireball Lolo, if you guys didn't know that. It's like my favorite Fireball Army out there. This one has some nice Fireball value, kind of. Kind of. Um, I don't really like this one. We gotta think, we gotta think. We gotta form a really nice plan. Maybe I'll hit a poison base. To be honest, poison tower bases are actually easy for Fireball Lolo. It's the Rage Tower ones that can be problematic. Honestly, I think we're gonna do this one. Okay, hear me out, guys. We can set up a super easy Flame Flinger, just sniping the mortar. Although it really doesn't look that easy. It doesn't look that easy. What's up, Sean Len? Welcome. Now, what am I talking about? This base does not look easy. Why would I try to hit this with Fireball Lolo? That does not look easy. Okay. We have to think. We have to think, guys. I have to think of a very good plan. This one... Why does he not have a crafted defense? Bro, you're in Champs 1. How is your clan allowing you to stay in the clan? Okay. You just hit a Town Hall 18 with the Town Hall 16 using Root Rider. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I think I have a plan. We Fireball Multi-Inferno. Multi-Inferno takes down a decent amount of stuff, and it should basically kill the Minion Prince. And then we can set up a Flame Flinger, like, over here. Somewhere around here. What are these bases? I mean, it's a good base, besides he doesn't have the crafted station. There's nothing wrong with the base. It's not easy. I don't want to be that guy who hits the base without the crafted thingy. I don't want to be that guy. I'll leave that for somebody else. This base. Let's think about this base. Maybe we Fireball Air Sweeper. Yo, Sean Len, welcome to the channel membership, bro. W Mans. I'm going to post my base over there after this stream. The one I'm using today. Alright. Why am I taking so long to form a plan, guys? This shouldn't be so difficult. You're going to go to sleep? Alright, see you, Giraffe. I appreciate you being here. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. We're going to go like this. Like, I really don't have a plan. I really don't have a plan. Let's think. Actually, I do have a plan. We're going to hit the Rage Tower, guys. We're going to hit the Rage Tower. And we're going to start the Warden at 12 o'clock. Have him take out these 5 buildings right here. And then we can hit it with 4 Invis spells. 1 over Builder Hut Inferno. 1 on this Builder Hut Inferno. 1 on Air Defense and Ricochet. And 1 on Air Defense and Wizard Tower. And then we have a sick Fireball. And we can probably put a Flame Flinger somewhere. Probably. Yeah, we could put a Flame Flinger, like, over here. Although, I might just Log Launcher. Been watching your vids for a while, never been on a live, though. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Welcome to the live. Okay, I have actually a very good plan. This is going to work. This is going to work. We're going to bring Fireball Lolo. Let me go get the army. Where is the army? It's a good question. Use. I need Yetis in the CC. I need an Ice Block. And what else do I need? Ice Block, Rage, Ice Block, Poison. I have to get different spells because these ones aren't maxed. We'll put a Rage. Haste, Ice Block. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's request for troops. Let's go donate to myself, and then we'll get straight into this. Probably because you don't got the fireball. Gavin, the new Warden sound is funny when he's attacking. He sounds like Udva. Udva, what? I haven't heard it. I haven't paid attention to it. Okay. Let's buy rocket loons. And let me just think how many... I want to think how many rocket loons I'm actually going to need. Wait, this is not even the base. It was number 14. How many rocket loons will I need? We'll need 2, 4... Probably just 4, but we might need more if there's Teslas. Or actually, I'm running Log Launcher, aren't I? We actually only need 4 rocket loons. We only need 4. So I'm going to only bring 4. And we can take out the other 2 and bring more regular balloons. Wonderful. We don't need the barbs either because we're not using a flame flinger. Okay. And, oh, I don't have a hero potion. That's an issue. We gotta buy one. We're gonna need one. My heroes are super low here. What armies do you even use without the fireball at Town Hall 18? Some RC Charge army, like RC Charge Root Riders, RC Charge Dragons. There's a few different options. Equip the skin and listen to it. Wait, which skin are you talking about? I probably don't have it if it's a new skin. Or you're talking about this one? Probably do have it. Alright, let's put it on. You say he sounds funny. Wait. Alright, we'll put the skin on if you say he sounds funny. Okay. And I think we are good. I think we're about... You guys are gonna see a crazy attack right here. I have a really good plan for this one. I just hope it goes according to plan. I really hope. Okay. Yeah. Alright, everything looks correct. I'm kind of scared, guys, but I have a really good plan, so we're good. We got this. Let's get it. Gav, you been to Japan? I haven't. I've never actually been outside of the United States. Alright, log launcher. This plan is going to be crazy, guys, if this works. It's going to be crazy. We have to keep a very close eye on the Warden. Like, a very, very close eye. We'll put a Tesloon in. There's a Tesla, interesting. Let's start some cleanup while he's safe there for a second. I don't know if he's safe. I heard the expos. Let's rage him. Let's just freeze this. I don't trust it. Triple furnace CC, that's okay. Okay, Warden. I think we can do it right now. Let's let him get this air defense. Let's freaking go, chat. Holy fireball. Big W. Now we got to start the rest of this attack. Let me just see if the Warden's going left or right. Honestly, a pretty bad log launcher, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Gosh, that was a terrible log launcher. It's okay, though. It's okay. King ability will force the Queen and the Yetis inside. And then we got to start the Lolo very soon. In fact, we'll have to totem this Revenge Tower. And then Minion Prince ability to freeze up the Revenge Tower. Perfect. And now we start the Lolo on this side over here. And yeah, the base is just absolutely crushed. This was a very good plan, guys. Absolutely crushed. Absolutely crushed. Let's go. Let's make sure we have the right cleanup. And this archer tower got to go down. Come on. There we go. This was nice. This felt really, really good. Really, really good. You switched back to the ice block? I only don't use the ice block when I'm playing meteor golems. I use ice block with everything else. This warden skin looks like a Viking living in the 21st century. Yes. Yes. You never thought Lavaloon's still going in the high town halls? It still works great without battle modifiers. Hey Gavin, I'm your clan member Kunal's friend. The Stars fake name guy? Wait, what are you saying? You're Kunal or you're his friend? Alright, let's get the right CC. That was a big W. That attack was kind of crazy, guys. Okay. You couldn't hear a thing? I couldn't even hear him either, to be honest. You're Kunal's friend? Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, we have some more CWL attacks. We have some more attacks. We have Town Hall 16 attacks in Master League 1. So we got 2 attacks over here. We're going to probably do these with Hogs. I always play Hogs at Town Hall 16. I am the Hog Whisperer. Unfortunately, there's no other Town Hall 16s left, so we're going to have to hit some higher level players. Let's see what this base looks like. Yeah, I don't like that base at all. We're not doing that one. Let's see what this one looks. That we can do. Let's see what else there is. Come on, Gav, why not? I couldn't even hear him, bro. I didn't even know. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I was more paying attention on my attack. Yikes, these bases are not exactly easy. This one is, but it's not exactly easy as a Town Hall 16 show Zub's attack. Let's see. He actually got a 99%. Oh my gosh. Show the 1-star replays? Nah, I'm not gonna expose everyone who got 1 stars, bro. That's not very nice of me. How would you feel if you got a 1-star and then somebody just on YouTube showed your attack to 100 people? How would you feel? Damn, he didn't get the multi-gear, did he? Damn. No, the skeleton trap fucked him over, dude. Nah, that's janky. Nah. Alright, whatevers. It's alright, Zub. This base. We could hog this base. I almost don't really like this base for hogs, but I think I can do it. I can do it, but it's a little bit tough. We need to get the RC to this rage tower. And that's not easy, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Why wait so much to use the minion prince? I don't know. He was probably trying to swag it, and knowing him. Alright, so yeah, if we get the RC to the Rage Tower, it should be easy. We just need to accomplish that. Alright, we can do it very soon. As soon as this Wizard Tower goes down, I'm going to redirect when she steps up. Like this. And then force her a little further up. Perfect. Earthquake. Now RC's ability. And that is exactly how to do an RC charge. People, that's exactly how you do it. I kind of want this Inferno, guys. That would help a lot. We're not going to get the Inferno, are we? Alright, we don't get the Inferno. It's kind of an issue, but it's not the end of the world. It's okay. I would have liked it, but it's okay. Log Launcher, wait, no. It's actually perfectly fine. Because Log Launcher will finish off the Inferno if I angle it properly. And I did angle it properly. I think. Yes, I did. Now that Inferno's gone. We go Golem, Ice Golem. We'll put King here. We need to funnel out this side, and the enemy queen is causing issues with this funnel. And then we can start the hogs anytime. I'm just going to wait, though, because I want the heroes to go by where the Rage Tower is before the hogs get there. So I think it's a better idea to just wait. Yeah, we're just going to wait. Time's not going to be an issue. We'll start the hogs now. Like this. What is my king doing? My king's actually trolling. Bro, come on, king. Don't do me like this. Let's go king ability now. Chat, this could be kind of close. Giant gets the town hall, which is good. I think we're fine. I nearly screwed it up. No, Giant doesn't get the town hall. Okay, that's a little awkward. Let's start some cleanup. We should still be fine. I'm gonna rage right here. I think we're still fine. Yes, we are still fine. Okay, I got a little scared there for a second, but we are okay. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. I should have bought a second wall breaker on this base. My king and queen had to beat through too many walls. It's alright, though. I know for next time. How much did we score in War 1? We did good in War 1, I think. 82 stars. Not terrible, not great, but it's alright. Hey, Gavin, what do you think about the new RC equipment? I can't talk about unreleased equipments. You're going to get me in trouble, so I have no comment on that, and please don't talk about it in my chat. Have I watched Cobra Kai? I think I have a while ago. I think I have. Good job. Thank you, Christopher. Alright, next base. Let's look through the next bases. Let's see what this one looks like. This one honestly looks super hard for hogs. I really don't like it one bit, to be honest. It's a lot of splash damage on both sides. So let's not hit this base. This one we can do, but it's like such an easy base, I'd rather leave it for someone else. Why are they called hog riders instead of pig riders? It sounds catchier, to be honest. I don't even know. You really missed your hogs attack? I love hogs, guys. I love them, to be honest. And I think we can do this. This is kind of like... This is kind of pushing the limits, trying to do this base as a Town Hall 16, but I think we can do it. What is your clan's league? This clan is in Master 1. I have other clans in Champs 1, though. This is kind of pushing the limits, but I think we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna try this. So I'm gonna RC charge. Ooh, it really is pushing the limits, but I think we can do it. We're gonna RC charge right here, take out Light Beam, Bomb Tower, Inferno, Monolith, pull the CC, and then she should be able to take down the Spell Tower, and maybe even the Inferno too if we get super lucky. And then we'll send the heroes from the opposite side to get into the Town Hall, and then Hogs wrap around the outer edge. You hit this today with Root Riders? What is up with you hitting bases with Root Riders? Learn some real armies, bro. No, I'm just playing. Good stuff. Okay, this is kind of pushing the limits, though. It's a pretty tough base as a Town Hall 16. There's Tesla Trap around the Beamer. Alright, that's perfect then. That's fine. Even better. Okay. Yeah, let's go crack this guy. After release of equipment, please do a video about it. Alright, I'll think about it. Invis. We're gonna take a monolith shot, but I think it's worth it here. We'll double cycle here. I don't want to take a monolith shot this time. Alright, not exactly where I wanted her to go, but it's okay. Super Drag CC is very easy to deal with, so that's a big W. Okay, we get the Poison Tower and maybe the Scatter Shot too. We'll Earthquake to get the Scatter Shot. I think it's worth it. And now we can go over here. I don't really love this funnel that we have. I don't really love it, guys. Let me think. Okay, I think we can do it, but it's not the best funnel. But I think we can do it. Okay, Queen gets the enemy king. That's fine. And then she should turn over here. We're wasting a lot of time. I really got to get started. But I can't rush things. Okay, log launcher like this. King. We have wasted a lot of time. Yo, log launcher taking out the long shot. Holy W. I gotta start the hogs, like, now, to be honest. I can't really wait. And my king is walking. This is not good. Chat, we may have failed. We may have actually failed. I think I failed. This is really bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we failed. Oh my goodness, dude. It might even be a 1-star. Let's see. Let's try to accomplish the 2-star. But it's definitely a fail. Let's just see if we can get a 2-star. Okay, the hogs should get the 2-star. So it's less embarrassing. We do get the 2-star. But yeah, it is a fail. It is a fail. I don't know why. It's really tough to honestly be a Town Hall 16 in CWL going up against Town Hall 18s, to be honest. But I'm not too worried about this because we're still perfect in champs. But this was a bad attack, though. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. It was an ambitious attempt, but good attack. Nice try. It is what it is, yeah. I fail attacks in Master 1 all the time. It's crazy, but I never fail in champs. It's actually insane. Like, every month I fail multiple attacks in Master League, but I never fail in champs. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a Town Hall 16. Probably doesn't make things any easier. Alright, we have a couple more attacks to do. A couple more. We have actually 15 more attacks on this account in Electro League, and I'm gonna go invite myself so I can donate to myself. But yeah, we're about to do some Town Hall 16 hits. Which crafted defense is working best for you, Gavin? The Bomb Hive is probably the best. Sorry, I missed your message. Anyways, we got Town Hall 16 hits. I have 15 attacks left, and I think we were perfect yesterday. Or no, we got a 99% time fail, unfortunately. But we were pretty much perfect yesterday. 7K stream today? Probably not. Probably that's going to happen tomorrow. Or maybe the next day. Gavin, if you can make an epic equipment for any hero, what would it be? I don't know, man. I'm not creative like that. I don't really know, to be honest, bro. Alright. Back over here. We gotta lock in over here. I really gotta lock in because I really want to promote this account to Electro32, so I've really gotta lock in. There's like no room for error. We gotta be perfect. Oh, let's go. Big W. This is the easiest base ever for hogs. This is like this is like taking candy from a baby. Although it does look baited up here, so we're not gonna go right into that. But this is like literally the easiest base ever for hogs. Literally. Okay, we Earthquake. RC ability. Okay, we swagged the haste file, but it's not going to matter because the base is that easy. We should get the Poison Tower too, which is going to be awesome. We do. Amazing RC value, and then I'm pick her up once we get that CC pulled. We didn't get the CC pulled, but it's fine. But yeah, you guys will see in just about like 45 seconds why this base is the easiest base ever for hogs. You'll see when the battle develops. Okay. And then you will see, because there's literally, I'll explain to you, there's not a single defense here that can kill the hogs. Not a single defense. Like, none, the Wizard Tower, Archer Tower, Single Inferno, Fire Spitter, Mortar, these are all decorations. They literally do nothing at all to a Super Hog. Nothing. So we can just swag everything we have left. There's not a single thing left on this base besides the Town Hall that can kill the Super Hogs, and the Heroes and the Yetis are taking down the Town Hall. So that is exactly why. There's nothing that can kill them. The Heroes got the Town Hall, and they can just wreak havoc through the rest of the space now. We can swag the Warden ability easily. We don't need this Totem spell. This is the easiest base in the game. Do you think it's better to give Lava Loon Puppet to Minion Prince instead of the Warden? I do agree. I think it would be better on the Minion Prince. Yes. It's kind of useless on the Warden, to be honest. Aster's been cooking these days in the builder base too. He has. He's pushing this season. Aster's pushing for rank 1 this season. He was in my stream earlier telling me about it. He is actually extremely high up right now. He is number 2 in the USA and number 9 in the world. Bro's cracked at the game. We'll see how far he can make it. Wasn't he retired? Did you give him the motivation or what? Apparently I did. I don't know. I thought he was retired, but he's back. Tiny Gavin is not getting the CWL bonus. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't care about the CWL bonus. You can't be talking, bro. You also had a fail. All right. Honestly, looks like kind of a tough base. Yeah, but did you watch it? I did watch it. The skeleton trap screwed you over at the end. Honestly, this doesn't look easy for hogs. There's splash damage spread out throughout the entire base. All right, well, we're gonna give it our best shot, but yeah, this one looks tough. There's potential for a 1-star here. Actually, wait, this is a good charge. We're fine. We're fine. Why am I worried? Never mind. RC, get the rage tower. You. Oh my gosh, you're so stupid sometimes. I needed the rage tower. I mean, it's actually okay. We didn't take down either rage tower, but what we did do was take down the buildings around the rage tower. So the rage towers won't really be that important. Can you get a Town Hall 17 layout for CWL, please? Brother, I don't even have a Town Hall 17 account. I'm not the right person to ask. Okay, it's looking very good, actually. In fact, we're going to totem right here. It's actually looking amazing. And then we'll go hogs from the opposite side. Why was I even worried? Why was I even worried? I don't even know. Alright, well this was actually extremely easy. I don't know why I thought it would be difficult. The tragic part about having no gold pass on this account is that I gotta spend 16 gems every single time I request for troops. Or I have to just waste my time waiting for troops. But it's okay. We have like 6,000 gems, so it's okay. Alright. Bye, you're gonna go hit the gym. Have a nice stream. See you, bro. Good luck with the gym. Oh, now we get a really tough base. Alright, hold on. We gotta lock in. This is actually a very hard base. Yikes. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. But we're gonna give it our best shot. It's not baited here. Thank God it's not baited here. We would have definitely failed if it was baited here. He has a useless CC, which is nice. That's Electro Titan isn't going to do anything. If we could somehow path the RC to the Monolith, the base won't stand a chance. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, though. I honestly don't think we'll be able to do that. We can, but can she take it out? No, no. Shoot, shoot. That's bad. That's really bad. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh, boy. We wasted 2 unnecessary spells trying to get to that monolith. She would have died if I tried to use the totem Zub. The minion prince is like right next to her, and I couldn't get both of them in the totem. I was thinking about it, but she would have died. And if she died, then it's 100% a fail, so I can't risk that. Okay, I'm slightly worried we're gonna 1-star. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? What, I think we're gonna 1-star, aren't we? Oh my goodness, guys. This was just a really bad charge. Yeah, we are going to 1-star. This was just all bad. All bad. All bad. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't you attack on both your Town Hall 16s at the same time? So basically attack on 1 and 1 attack on 2? I mean, potentially I could. Take a break, man. You're working like $100 an hour. No, I'm gonna finish my attacks here, and then we'll stop for the day. This base was extremely difficult, though. I honestly have no idea why he's in Electro 31. This is the type of base I would see in Legend League. I honestly have no idea how this guy's in Electro 31. He must be like the worst attacker ever, because his base is extremely good. Let me look at this guy's profile. Yeah, I'm assuming he's like the worst attacker ever. I'm assuming. Anyways, next attack. What is up with these bases? These bases are not easy. I think we got this one, though. We got this. We can path RC to the monolith relatively easily on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get her to the monolith, honestly, very easily. Like this. Perfect. And now RC ability. Alright, now the base is cooked. It doesn't stand a chance now. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's start some cleanup. Sorry if I'm, like, quiet. I'm honestly getting a little bit burnt out, but I'm trying to finish these attacks. Let's go Golem, Ice Golem, Log Launcher, King, and oh my gosh, Funnel. We need to funnel. Okay, we have funneled. Good funnel. And then I will send the hogs just like this. King ability, Queen ability, Rage. Warden ability, and then we can totem by this minion prince on the back. Wonderful. Alright, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I think I can still promote Even after that 1 star, because it's just 1 attack. I don't think that would cost me like a demotion or a non-promotion. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out very soon. Let me look at the other people in over here. I'm pretty sure we still promote. Because these people have like a 87% hit rate, 93, 87, 96. That's a good hit rate. 73, 84, 87, 78. Yeah, bro, you're not promoting. 97, 95. I have the highest hit rate still, so I think we should still promote. We have a 98.7 hit rate. So I think we will be fine. I hope. Alright, we have 11 more attacks. Let's lock in. Your defense has been skyrocketing in Electro 32, like in a good way or a bad way. Like you're getting clapped or you're getting good defense. Alright, it's an Invis Rage Core. I honestly don't like attacking this Invis Rage Core. This one has given me issues before. I can't send my RC on this side. Every single bomb in the game is on this side. And this is where the better value is. So unfortunately, we have to charge this side. I learned the hard way. Charging the other side just simply does not work. We go RC ability now. Let's get the Revenge Tower and the Scatter Shot. Never mind. Pick her up. Okay. And I think I can work with that. Golem. Ice Golem. Log Launcher. It's actually looking good. Yeah, I don't know why I'm worried. It's looking very good. I'll probably have to Invis Redirect the king inside. Let's do it right now. Wonderful. Queen ability, Rage, and then we'll put the Hogs right over here. King ability like this. Very nice. Okay, yeah, this one is going to get clapped. It was perfect execution. And yeah, you guys will see all the bombs in the game are not right over here, but over here. You guys will see. Like in between the scatter shot and the bomb tower. I believe. Unless he's moved the traps. Okay, apparently he's moved the traps. No, they are right here. They are right here. Okay. Check Discord. Holy defense. Alright, I'll check right now. Chat turned on the sleep mode. Apparently, chat is very quiet right now. Are you Osamu Dazi? Oh, damn, you got blessed on defense. Holy cow, that's like 3 1-stars. Yeah, you gotta lock in with your attacks, Uchiha. You gotta lock in. You can maybe even promote with that defense. Alright, we got 10 more attacks. 10 more attacks. Let's knock them out. Alright, we get a free base. Let's go. I needed this free base. The last couple bases have been rough. So, this is going to be very easy for us. Let's go. Earthquake like this. RC ability. Alright, very nice charge. We get this Inferno taken out as well. That was very nice. And it is a wrap from here. We'll poison these dragons, and then I can just put all the hogs like this. The king and queen are splitting, which is not ideal, but since the base is free, it's not going to matter. Alright. I'll take the easy attack. I will take it. We needed it. Okay, I'm going to force quit and get into the next one. Okay, 18 gems is crazy. Gavin, I need a series to watch. Give me a name. Bro, I really don't even watch TV, to be honest, bro. I spend all of my free time playing Clash of Clans and doing YouTube-related stuff. Like, I don't watch TV during my free time. Or I'm outside. I'm either outside or playing Clash. I don't really even use my TV. I have a TV in my room I literally don't even use. Okay. This time we get an easy Invis Rage Core. We're going to go just like this. Invis. Holy hole. Yeah, this guy had a hole over there, but starting in that hole would have actually caused this attack to be even harder. So that's why we didn't start in the hole. How about touching some books? You're right, bro. You are right. Books are good for you. Books make you smarter. Alright, well that was an amazing charge. Now we can just go like this. Golem, Ice Golem, Log Launcher, and look at the Baby Dragon value. Baby Dragon's gonna take down like 10 buildings by himself. Or herself. I don't know if it's a him or a her. And now King goes in like this. Let's redirect the King back inside. No, okay, hold on. Chat, this is bad. The King's going outside, which means we have to full send the hogs into the core. If we don't full send the hogs into the core, we'd fail. So we have to. We're going to Warden ability and use the Rage spell in the core. We just need to get through this core very quickly. But this is how to recover. If your King or Queen walks outside with hogs, you have to full send the hogs into the core like that. Otherwise, you'd fail. That's the only way to recover. And we're still going to crush the base because we recovered very quickly. But yes, if for some reason your king and queen walk around the edge, you have to full send the hogs into the core. Otherwise, just nobody deals with the core. So either have the hogs deal with it, or nobody deal with it. That was actually a very good example, though, of how to recover when the heroes walk around the outside. It was actually a very good example. What's up, Purple Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. Two clean attack, Zaddy Gavin. Zaddy. Thank you. Okay. We get another free base. Now, okay, we got like a little rough patch over there where there were like 3 or 4 bases that were super difficult, and now we're getting like a nice little smooth patch where we're getting a bunch of easy bases. So I'm not complaining. Why is it like that? Like they give you like a... For a little while you'll just get some super tough bases, and then it just becomes easy bases. What are these bases, dude? Bro, did you see the last, like, 3 bases I got before this? They were bases I would find in Legend League. Alright, we go Troop Launcher, King. Alright, Gap W stream, you'll get going. Alright, all good, bro. See you around. Enjoy the rest of your day. Honestly, love your attacks, bro. They're very creative. You've been trying Super Bowlers lately. I'm so glad to hear that, bro. Super Bowlers are awesome. They're so much fun. I really, honestly, I want to go back to making videos with, like, off-meta armies like I did last season. Just unfortunately, I can't push when I'm using these off-meta armies. I'm just never going to gain trophies, like, never going to seriously be able to push. But if I can get myself a good Legend League placement this season, then next season I'll make some videos with some interesting armies again. That's why I gotta lock in this season, so that we can make next season fun. I need a top 1000 placement before I just need one. I got one in the old Legend League system, so I know I'm capable in the new Legend League system. I actually got 3 in the old Legend League system. 741, 517, and 366. Those bases were easy too? No, they were not, bro. They were not easy. I'll go show you one of the bases that was hard. If you think these bases are easy, you must be Navi Stars over here. Where's the one I failed? Was it this one? Yeah, how is this base easy? How are you gonna call this base easy? As a Town Hall 16. There's nothing easy at all about this base. Anyways, next attack. Alright, it's a pretty easy base this time. Not really. It's mid. Somewhat difficult, but it has this core is just way too much value in here. So we should be fine. You'd 3-star it as a Town Hall 7? I bet you would. No, RC! My RC is on drugs. I wanted her in the middle and she's walking around the outside. That's alright. I'll let her get her steps in. She needs to come back over here, though. Bro, not on the enemy king. Nah, not on the enemy king. Okay. That was actually an awful charge, guys. We got like 0 funnel and like really no value at all. So we actually need to lock in. There's a good chance this becomes a fail. That was just a terrible charge. Oh, no, the king's walking. Okay, hold on. This is actually very bad. Very, very bad. The king is walking. It is what it is. How can we recover? Queen, get the town hall. You freaking nub. Get the town hall. Queen! Why are you so stupid sometimes? Get the town hall, please. Queen! Oh my gosh, I hate you. I hate the queen. I think we're gonna fail, but we'll get a 2-star. Queen kind of sold here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's wrong with her. We will get a 2-star, but I don't think a 3-star. Screwed it up too badly. It is alright. Gosh, though, the queen is actually so stupid in this raid. She was sitting there right next to the town hall and just didn't hit the town hall. Yeah, this one is not going through. What is up with that? Have you guys seen the queen right next to the town hall? Literally right next to her. And she said, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go hit everything else besides what's right next to me. I think we still promote, but I just can't afford any more fails. That's all the fails we can afford. I can't do any more. I think that's 3 fails now. We have had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't afford any more than 3. Last week I promoted it with 3 fails. Barely. We barely promoted with 3 fails. So we can't afford any more fails and we'll still get there. Alright, we get an easy base this time. Super easy base, in fact. Invis. I want the revenge tower. That's what I want. So we're gonna get her to go over there. Okay, good. We get the revenge tower. And then we'll pick her up. That's all the value we need. Wonderful. You use dragons with healers and the jump spell. That is a goated strategy right there. It's almost as good as the Hog Riders with the jump spell. Okay, Ice Golem, Golem, King. And to be honest, we'll just use Troop Launcher. We don't really need the log on this base. The Lawnmower Tower? What? Alright, we'll put the hogs just like this. Wonderful. Gavin, why does no one use giants at the higher town hall? Because they don't do very much. They just don't do very much. I mean, you have them in the troop launcher. They come out of the troop launcher. All they do is provide, like, half a second of tanking before they die. If a giant had like the same amount of health as like a hog rider, a super hog rider, then they'd be usable. But they're just way too squishy. It's not even really a giant. He's like he's a miniature giant. They really die so quickly. It's insane. People 3-starring max Town Hall 17s with only wall breakers is crazy. I haven't seen those yet. I've seen some videos, but I didn't click on them. I thought they were some bullshit. Yo, Jake, W Mans, welcome to the channel membership. W Mans. The way I say giants is kind of zesty, bro. You're zesty. You're zesty. Alright. A Rage Tower base. Honestly, looks kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Love your stuff, man. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, bro. Bro, stop gemming the request timers. I'm a scream. Bro, I have like 6,000 gems. I'd rather gem them than use raid medals. This honestly looks like a tough base. It's like properly designed. There's nothing wrong with it. It is Rage Towers though. That's a good sign. Rage Towers is usually easier than Poison Towers. Oh, she's getting enemy queen. I'll take that. I will take that gladly. Okay, it's actually a very good charge. We should be just fine. No, I screwed it up. The Revenge Tower's left on 1 HP. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I've screwed it up. It's honestly very likely going to be a fail now. I screwed it up very badly. Oh, what is wrong with me, guys? What have I done? Okay, well, this is very bad. Very, very bad. We can't send the heroes from up here. Otherwise, the Revenge Tower is just going to clap them. So we have to go this side. And then just deal with the Revenge Tower later. Alright, honestly, we'll go hogs like this, like this. Trust the process. Oh, chat, I think I've one-starred. I think I've one-starred because of this Revenge Tower. Wait, wait, wait. Invis the Queen, Invis the Queen. Queen, get the Town Hall. Queen does get the Town Hall, okay. But yeah, I screwed this up badly. It is... actually, we might be fine. I can't tell. It's going to be extremely close. No, we're going to fail. Not taking down the Revenge Tower is just like the biggest mistake ever. Honestly, unforgivable mistake. To be honest. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm washed. What can I say? I am washed. We get 89. That's 29 trophies. I keep saying we can't afford any more fails, and then we just keep failing, so we need to chill out with the fails. We can probably afford that one, but... seriously, I seriously cannot afford any more fails. One more and we're done. One more fail and we're cooked. I can't afford a single other one. The only reason why that one might be okay is because one of my previous fails was only a 99%, and that's barely a fail. This 99%, I would not really even consider that a fail. So, it's basically like we've had 3 fails. Please retire. I know I need to. Okay. Well, he gave me a nice opportunity, so we're gonna go for it. What's with all these holes? That's Electro 31 for you, bro. This guy, he probably had a hook tower here before, or like the Crusher Mortar or something, and he just hasn't changed it. Bro, you gotta study maths, science, and other subjects too. Can't sleep with English all day. Okay. All right, we'll go like this, like this, like this, like this, and then like this, and like this. And I think we're fine. Let's put the king in now. Okay, yes, we are fine. Will you attack your house with hogs in real life if you become a member? I got you, bro. I got you. I will attack your house in real life with hogs. Alright, well we can swag the Warden ability here. This feels very good after screwing up that previous attack. How big of a difference is level 24 Fireball compared to level 23? It's an insane difference. That's the most important level, my friend. It's a huge difference. Level 23 to level 24 is the most important level for the Fireball. Because at level 23, you need 3 Earthquakes to take down a bunch of buildings. And at level 24, you only need 2 Earthquakes. So basically, by upgrading that, you're saving yourself a spell. Yo, W-Mans, Purple Yoshi. W-Mans. The Invis spell looked... Invis spell swag looked a little sus. What do you mean by that? That's possible in Texas. They have a huge wild hog problem. I didn't even know that. Alright. We've got 3 more attacks. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one, Rox. I'm not falling for that one. Yeah, we're not. I've already seen that. I've already seen that, bro. Okay. This base. I know this base. I know this base. I know this base very well. Every single bomb in the game is in this compartment. So, we're not going to go into that compartment. We're going to go right here. Watch. If I know the base, there's not a single bomb in this compartment. Watch there be every single bomb here. Nope, not a single bomb here. This base was like... I think Itsu made this base right as Town Hall 17 came out. Maybe it wasn't Itsu. Somebody made it. And yeah, they stacked all the bombs in that corner, and I found out very quickly and never fell for the trap again. Okay. But yeah, you guys will see. Literally every single bomb is stacked inside of this compartment. And I fell for it once. I fell for it once. Alright, we're going to full send the hogs, and pay attention to the compartment. You guys are going to see, like, 37 bombs inside of this compartment. Let's rage, and all the bombs are right here. Well, if some of the troops would go there, I could show you guys, but apparently none of the troops are going there. Yes, every single bomb in the game is right here. Yes. You're waiting to witness one more fail, you swear? It is not going to happen. I refuse to allow it to happen. I refuse. What are you guys talking about in the chat? What am I reading? Okay. We get a Town Hall 18. Rage Towers. Honestly, it should be simple. It's not really a complicated Rage Tower base. We're just gonna go like this. Mind your business, Lord Gav. This is our chat now. I'll let you guys talk about whatever you guys are talking about. By the way, someone needs to give me like an Olympic medal for this RC charge. I don't even know how I did this, but we just pulled off like the craziest RC charge of all time. We're going to take out the Guardian as well. Okay, yeah, holy RC charge. Look at this path for the hogs, because the RC charge was that goated that the path for the hogs is actually insane. I gotta keep a close eye on my RC though. She's like 1 HP right now. She's okay, but she is 1 HP, which is scary. Let's click the ability. I think the Expo's targeting her. And let's go. Town Hall 18 needs 3 revenge towers in total. It does definitely not. What Town Hall 18 needs is a hog buff, or a new level for the hogs. That's what it needs. Mark my words, guys. If they give the hogs a new level, your boy's gonna be in the top 10. Or close to it, at least. Because there's very few people, besides KD and Vincent, who can play hogs like me. Alright. How do you spend your CWL medals? To be honest, I just buy Hammer of Heroes. I've been buying Builder Potions lately, but I just like the Hammer of Heroes. I feel like it's the... It just feels like it's very good value to me. I don't want to wait for a hero to upgrade, and I don't want to pay for the, like, 400,000 Dark Elixir it takes to upgrade one. So why not just buy a Hammer of Heroes? Gav bro, used your favorite army? The Hogs? Yeah, what's up, Goat, by the way? Anyways, guys, this is going to be the last attack of this stream. Probably, because this is our last attack. and I don't really want to do anything else after this. So let's finish on a good note. And all right, we get Itsu's base actually. Interesting. I've actually never hit Itsu's base with hogs. So we're gonna try it for our first time. Did you do Ore War? Oh shoot, you're right. We gotta do Ore War. Fuck. Alright, we might do Ore War after this. Honestly, Itsu's base looks somewhat difficult. We'll go like this. I messed up the Fox timing. I placed the RC a second late, so we have to place the Invis spell at every 5 second instead of every 6 second. And let's pull the CC while we're here as well. Oh, that's a little awkward. We just triggered the Invis tower. That wasn't part of the plan. But you know, maybe it works. Maybe it works. Hold on, maybe it works. It does work. Okay. It definitely works. That definitely works. Okay. Yeah, that actually worked very well. I like that a lot. Okay, I need to wait with the king until this wall is open. You're definitely failing on this one. I don't think it's possible to fail after your RC charge takes down, like, the entire core. I don't think it's physically possible. Let's go king ability right now, and then hogs like this. Rage in the core, hit the queen ability. And we should have ourselves... It actually... I'm a little bit worried about time, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We have to make it all the way over there to that other side. I am slightly worried about time. I gotta place these cleanup troops properly. There's like no mistake for cleanup on here. Alright, I gotta start the cleanup. We'll put a minion on this bomb tower. We can totem right here so we can start cleanup early. We don't need to clean up this, okay? We don't need to clean up this because that's where the RC will finish. We need to clean up this. We actually might time fail, though. I don't think we're going to get the spell factory, guys. The spell factories... Wait, we do get the spell... No, we're gonna time fail, guys. Shoot. Shoot! What is wrong with me? Why did I wait so long to send the hogs? Oh my gosh. I waited way too long. I don't think this is a good score. But I think we might still promote. I don't know. We are first place currently by like 200 trophies. Why is everyone in this league so bad? I messed up like 5 attacks. That's a time fail, not a fail. We had the Warden and the Diggy, but why is everyone in this league so bad? I literally failed 5 attacks and we have a 200 trophy lead over second place. And we're... what? Okay, then. The real ones lock in later? I guess so. I guess so. Alright, well, let's upgrade some stuff. Wonderful. And I'm honestly surprised we have a 200 trophy lead, even though we failed 5 attacks. I'm genuinely shocked about that. Okay. So I think we will definitely promote here somehow. I don't even know how. Anyways, let's go do Ore Wars real quick. Now here we can use some armies, some crazy armies. We don't have to just play my favorite armies. We can really use anything over here. What are you doing claiming bases in Ore Wars? Okay. To be honest, I'm gonna take his claim. Yeah, I'm gonna take your claim, buddy. If Fireball Crafting Defense can also get the Monolith, bro, what are you talking about? Which base are you looking at? Is your equipment all maxed on this account? On this account, yeah, everything I use is maxed. Not everything, but everything I use. Here, I'll show you. We have 756 Starry Ore, so we can instantly max whatever equipment comes out next. I didn't max this thing because I never play air, and I have the Dark Crown maxed already. And I didn't max Lava Loon Puppet. We could max the Heroic Torch right now, but it's kind of ass, so I'm not going to do that. But pretty much, I may be able to fully max every equipment right now. I think I would need a little bit more Starry Ore. I could definitely max Lava Loon Puppet and the Heroic Torch and get this to like level like 24 probably. But yeah, we're pretty much maxed. We have 1 level to go on this, which I honestly might just do that, but now we'll hold on to the ore until we overflow. Anyways, back over here. I'm probably just gonna hit these. You can't get Starry Ore. Well, if you've been playing the game since ores were released and you're in a clan that wins wars, then you shouldn't have an issue with Starry Ore. If you started playing recently, then yeah, you're cooked. You're gonna be very behind on Starry Ore. But I've been playing and doing wars every single day since ores were released, so I have so much Starry Ore. Okay, we're just gonna hit this with meteor golems. Yeah, you just got back recently? Yeah, that is why. Then you're gonna be in some trouble. It's gonna take you some time to make it back. But within 4 or 5 months, you'll have all your equipments maxed if you are in a clan that wins wars. What's up, Dripsy? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Meteor golems in normal mode are not fair. So you guys are about to see like the most dominating attack you've ever seen. We'll go like this. And 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It's not going to be dominating anymore. It is going to be somewhat close. But we can still do it. But yeah, it's not going to be dominating anymore. Definitely not. We'll go like this. Let's go 7K on stream. Probably not, because I'm about to end this stream soon. But hopefully sometime tomorrow. I think I'll have to overgrowth the Rage Tower on the back. I think that if we don't do that, we'd fail. So I think we're going to have to wait until that Rage Tower triggers. And then once it triggers, we'll overgrowth it. A very good freeze here, by the way. Godly level freeze. I need this Rage Tower to trigger. Can it please trigger? Oh my gosh, any day now. Any day now. There we go. Overgrowth. And yeah, okay, it's still... Okay, never mind. I lied, guys. It's still absolutely crushed, even though we missed our fireball. It's still very dominating. We're gonna swag like 6 space of spells and 3 hero abilities. This is insane. Yeah, never mind, guys. We're gonna swag all this. And 3 hero abilities. Fair army? Okay, it's definitely not fair in normal mode. No nerf needed. No nerf needed. No, not at all. Alright, let's go to Ore Wars. Okay. This base is even worse. Oh, I guess we have hogs on this account. We have hogs with a Meteor Golem CC. Wait, actually, guys, hold on. I wanted to try something. I forgot to try this. I wanted to try using Meteor Golem with hogs. We're gonna try this right now. I forgot about this. I wanted to try this, though. I want to take out, like... Meteor Golem. Alright, how could I fit in another Meteor Golem? Alright, there we go. Let me go donate to myself. I've been wanting to try this, though. Alright, let's see if this works. We've got 2 Meteor Golems with a Hog Army, and I'm gonna put them with the Sui. We're gonna see if this is some tech. We'll go RC Charge. It's obviously not a very good test because this is normal mode and it's not a very good base, but I just want to see if there's potential with it. Okay, we screwed up the RC charge, which is good. I want to get a nice test to see how good this stuff is. And we killed the fox. Very good. Alright, not a good RC charge, so this is good. Here we go. Poison. Valkyrie. And now we're going to go like this. And now hear me out. Ice Golem and 2 Meteor Golems. Hear me out. Does this make the Sui strong? I feel like it does nothing. I feel like it does absolutely nothing. I think those Meteor Golems got no value at all. Alright, well, noted. Yeah, the Meteor Golems literally did nothing at all. This does not work, unfortunately. We just wasted 80 housing space worth of troops. Good to know, though. Good to know. And yeah, if they're getting cooked in normal mode, there's no way this would work in legend mode. Alright. Well, let's go request for troops right now. Oh, we got a 1-star defense. That is nice. We got a 1-star defense. And now, unfortunately, we have to clean up these freaking Town Hall 15s and stuff over here. Can we just leave this for somebody else? I really don't want to go clean up their Town Hall 15s, but I guess we're going to do it. Whoever doubted the goat, forever hold your peace. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're going to do Meteor Golems versus Town Hall 15s. At this point, we're just bullying. This is not even funny. We're just bullying the people. We're going to go, like, this. And I want to fireball the Inferno. So we're going to go 2 earthquakes. Boom. And now we're going to go Meteor Golem spam. Let's try to make this interesting. We're going to use all of our spells with the RC to protect the RC. We're going to try to make it somewhat interesting, even though it's not really going to be very interesting. We will go Totem. Yeah, this is actually not going to be that interesting. We're just going to wreck the base. Yeah, this was not fair. Don't ever let me pick on a Town Hall 15 again. Alright. You got a blank star, 2 defense in Legends? You mean like 2 0-star defenses? That's kind of insane. Nice, man. That's kind of insane. Very lucky. Gosh, I really don't want to attack a Town Hall freaking 13. Come on now. Alright, we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna attack the Town Hall 13. Someone has to do it. And we are going to we're gonna literally just spam everything. We're gonna put everything in one corner. Ultimate noob strategy. Queen, Warden, RC, King. We're gonna literally put everything in one corner. And we're going to wreck the base. We'll go Warden ability right now. And we're just going to go crazy over here. And go... Yeah, we literally spammed everything. Gosh, I forgot how easy it is to attack a Town Hall 5 Town Halls below yourself. It's quite literally impossible to fail. This is insane. use only heroes, it's more fun. You're low-key right. You're low-key right. 48 and 49. One star. 3 defenses, 2. That's crazy. Crazy. Alright, next one we'll do with all heroes to make it more interesting. What's up, Rafi Cool? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Okay, now we gotta take this account over here to do Ore Wars. We actually have a builder open. Let's put the builder to work first. We can go. Oh, I can finally build my super wizard towers. Finally. Okay. We're gonna stand by. We're gonna go get some loot real quick. We need to build my super wizard towers. It's about time. This is what happens when you don't build your super wizard towers. You lose a -40 on defense nearly every single time. This is exactly why you need your super wizard towers. So we're gonna go get some loot. How is winter there? I mean, it really doesn't even feel like winter, to be honest. It feels like summer. That's California for you. Okay, these guys are giving me lots of free loot. I do like this. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the free loot. Okay, we need 26 million gold. So, yeah, we have to go farm this stuff. But yeah, in California, guys, it's literally sunny outside. I'm looking out my window right now, and it's sunny. Looks like it's about, like, I don't know, 80 degrees out there. It definitely does not look like winter. What seasons do you like, Gav? To be honest, I like summer and winter. I like them both. Those are my 2 favorites. I honestly like, yeah, summer's awesome because it's sunny, of course, and winter is cool too. Well, it's also kind of sunny, but I don't know. I like summer and winter. Where's this guy's gold at? Am I going blind? Where is bro's gold? I don't even know. I can't find his other gold storages. Okay, 2 million gold. Holy cow. We're going to take his gold. Get the gold, Valkyries. Get the... Oh my gosh, you guys are so dumb. Get the gold, thank you. Oh my gosh, I covered the gold. Okay, I need this guy's gold, and then I can make my super wizard towers. I think we can make them now. Yes, I can finally build a super wizard tower, guys. It is about time. This account has honestly been struggling so much in Legend League because I don't have any super wizard towers. It actually makes a big difference. Boom. I should have spent some loot before I did that, but oh well. It's too late now, and now we have to go adjust my war base to fit a super wizard tower. So, I guess we'll just put it right here. And we have to move this now. Alright. Wonderful. And now back over here to Ore Wars. I got distracted. This account is the one I need ores on most. So we're not going to hit those bottom bases. Yeah, this account, I don't even have a max snake bracelet. I don't know why this account is so low on ores, but it's very low for some reason. So we are actually going to hit the top bases. Finally, the Super Wizard Tower. Yeah, and I have one more we need to make also that I can't make yet. Okay. Go to the town hall. Alright, let's do this again on a base that has their town hall near the outside. Thank you. And now redirect everyone to the town hall. Come on, gang. There you go. Wonderful. We need a super monolith too, Gav. That's basically the revenge tower. That's pretty much the revenge tower is the super monolith. Okay. We have one more account that we gotta do Ore Wars on, and then we're gonna call it a day. So let me promote. Alright, we have to promote a lot of people. Leader duties. Leader duties call. Do we need 1 star to get the reward? Yeah, you just need 1 star to get the full reward. Okay, over here, well, there's only a Town Hall 12 left, so we're going to do something interesting, and we are going to bring 24 healers. And a bunch of rage spells. And we're going to do a freaking queen charge. And we're only going to use the queen. We're not going to use anything else on this base. We're only going to use the queen. Wait, actually, we need wall breakers. Stand by. We need some wall breakers. We're going to go 20 healers. And a bunch of wall breakers. Alright. What's the reward just got here and how do you get it? We're talking about starry ore. Like, if you're doing wars, you just need to get 1 star to get this full reward right here. The 4 starry ore and everything. You don't need to actually 3 star it. But yeah, we're going to do something interesting over here. We're going to go pick on the freaking Town Hall 12 over here. 20 healers. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, the queen is broken with 20 healers. She is broken. Queen, you gotta go in now. You do know that, right? I need you to go in, not out. She might go out. She's going in. Okay, good. She actually doesn't even take any health. I don't think a single Inferno Tower will kill her. "20 healers on the queen is the ultimate method. I think we're gonna time fail, so let's just click her ability. We're actually definitely going to time fail. We're going to have to use a second hero. We'll maybe use the king. Okay, we'll use the king. Because I think we time fail if I don't use the king. Queen, you're gonna get cooked. Okay, we have to totem. Rage the queen again. This is actually so much fun. This is actually so much fun. The 20 healer queen charge. I think we're still gonna time fail, to be honest. Let's click the king. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we get this. Can we do this with only the queen and the king? I don't think so. Wait, the king's going outside. Maybe. There's a chance. Let's rage the queen. No, we're gonna time fail, I think. We're gonna have to use the warden or something. I think. Yeah, queen's on a wall. Of course she is. Okay, we have to use the RC over here. But we almost did it with just the queen and the king. That would have been very funny. Alright. I never knew you were a bully. I felt like being a bully today. I felt like it. And we just have to get a star over here. I don't know. Maybe we try the 20 healer queen charge thing again. Let's see how it works against the Town Hall 18. Probably not going to work very well. I don't even have a headhunter. Okay, we're going to rage the queen. Hold on, let me cook. Is 20 healers just broken? Does the queen not even take any damage? I think it's just broken and the queen doesn't take any damage. Gosh, she is slow though. She is so slow. Damn, 20 healers kind of suck. She's taking damage, like, that's kind of crazy. Let's put the warden with her. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to make this interesting. King on that side. The queen is somehow alive. We're gonna invis the queen. Okay, the 20 healer tech does not work. It does not work. It does not work. I mean, it kind of works. Like, she's alive, but... Chat, why is this kind of working? I feel like if I had, like, a proper plan, we could have made this work. That is actually crazy. I genuinely think we may have been able to make a 20 healer queen charge work. If we just had, like, a proper plan here. Let's heal the healers. Because the queen did live for the entire 3 minutes of this battle. I think she will at least. So we did keep the queen alive for the entire battle, which is honestly kind of cool. And we actually nearly got this somehow. Queen and 17 apprentice wardens next time? Maybe next time. I won't be doing this again, though. Somehow we managed to keep the queen alive for the entire battle, which I'm honestly kind of proud of. Okay. Let's go invite myself back. Alright, and then yeah, about to end the stream in just a moment. How is Saturn doing? They're doing good. We're winning the first 2 wars. We did have 2 fails in the first war, unfortunately. Some randoms failed. But it's doing pretty good. We're on track to win every war. On track, at least, so far. And if we win every war, we're gonna promote. Oh, I forgot I upgraded my builder hall. Alright, I'll stay live for like another minute. We gotta do the new builder hall stuff on this account. Bruh. I'm gonna upgrade this. Upgrade that, or build that. Okay, and now we have to build our 20 walls. Oh, that was satisfying. That was very satisfying. And now... And now we upgrade that. Alright, well, yeah. Gonna end the stream here, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are absolutely goated. Yeah, and I will catch you tomorrow in a brand new stream. Peace out, people.